Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go. Hello, and welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, even though I'm dressed like Janelle.
And I'm Amanda, and I found this bomber jacket that I bought to make fun of Meri in the back of my closet yesterday. So again, we weren't even planning on dressing like these women today, and we both
yeah. Although I'm not making fun of Janelle. I love Janelle. I never loved Janelle more than when she was wearing a olive green vest. My kind of gal.
That's her power color.
I get it. I love it.
I'm excited to get into this episode, Breaking Browntown Shoes, and we're going to do a little mini Browntown before we do this episode.
That's right.
There won't be a Browntown this Friday. But let's get into a little bit of housekeeping.
Yes.
Well, quick here.
Hey, first things first, Danny is like number 15, so you know what that means. Hit that little thumbs up, smash that like, whatever you call it, whatever you want to, do with that, do with it, but we'll take it. What do we got going on this week? We're going to blast through it. If you're not watching and subscribed to Pod in the City, please do.
Oh, yes.
I mean, my God, you guys are the hardest working people in podcasting, and you keep me laughing, and I lay all the way low in the comments.
By the way, me and Joan are doing a live this Friday, so if you guys want to just hear us, we'll probably still be talking about Wicked, but we're also putting out a Patreon Wicked episode this week, so it's perfect time to get on that Patreon, listen to us gush for 2 hours about how horny we were during As Long As You're Mine.
Just 2 little kittens out on the post-Thanksgiving town.
I'm excited.
Oh, I love it. Also, make sure you're checking out our weekly Hot Topics. They drop every Tuesday in your free podcast feed, so check that out. And while you're cooking up a storm or trying to ignore your family this Thanksgiving week, check out our episode of Girl Dinner with an episode of This Is Us called Pilgrim Rick. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Oh, finally. I think I was calling him Thanksgiving Rick. In our ongoing coverage of Sister Wives, season 14, episode 15, 2 moms, their daughter, and a baby. We are quickly approaching season 15, which is a good one. It is there's no better time to watch season 15 than right now with 20, because it's so just cause effect.
Meri's really into the bombers during that season in particular.
Yeah. Then... Families that love one another, Total Request Podcast, Real Housewives of New Jersey, Gobblefellas. Congratulations on your redone home.
Pinoli cookies, is that what it was? It came up on my TikTok again today.
Really? Pinoli versus sprinkle cookies. Yep, check that out. Versus Melania. Just the world against Melania. Melania put Gia through a full extensive Special Forces training in the episode. You would have had no doubt in your mind that Gia would win all of this if you just saw the 2 scenes of Melania torturing her family. Anything else? What else?
Yeah, we got a little sale for Black Friday that we're calling Brown Friday over on Patreon. And 50% off your first month of all tiers. And you can use code A9380 at checkout, but it's pinned to the top of our Patreon page. There's so much shit on that Patreon. Millions of hours of us eating the shit.
Yeah.
And what else? I feel like there was something else. Oh, I wanted to address.
Oh, well, my God.
At least it's not mine.
Okay, so well, no, this is the greatest. This is the greatest comment. So Jay Schwash says that my audio is sounding a little blown out. So I've gotten a new computer. I've gotten a new adapter thing, whatever. I'm hardwired in. We're all good. Amanda was having crazy issues yesterday, like breaking up. We couldn't see each other, couldn't hear each other. Amanda goes through recording. Crystal clear.
I was like, my plan was I'll just pull the tracks and marry them together because they're. But then I listened to it, I'm like, this sounds like I'm sitting on like a crystal mountain of sound and pure video audio.
Great.
So
let me know if it's still doing it. I'll go in and out and I will try it. But okay, this is really, thank you. I was just going to put this up. This is just for shits and giggles. Amanda, explain this.
Yesterday when we logged in, StreamYard put up this thing saying, what's new at StreamYard? We've released tons of improvements over the past few months. So we recorded a hands-on recap video to showcase them all. And
now, after you've rolled out these quote-unquote tons of improvements, from what we're reading on Reddit and several other places for the last year, people like us have been pulling their hair out, but okay, StreamYard.
These are the things they added. A notes tab, which I'm just clicking on for the first time now. It's the same thing as a private chat.
Cool. Awesome.
We also got a QR code. Don't know what that's for.
So
this
is like people who are like when at your new job, or actually even better, a job that you've been at forever, and you're like, well, great, this is the 6th new system we've had to learn. Great, thanks. Just like keep rolling it out for no reason. No one wants this stuff. No one asked for it. No one wants it. But great. Yeah, and you'd be surprised. Like StreamYard, it really is like the only game in town, and the other games are.
I think they might be owned by the same parent company because I was investigating a different one.
Okay.
Loud. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay exactly where I am. All the other ones I was looking at have the exact same interface. So I have a feeling that they just have a monopoly on the entire thing. Okay. Well, Jody's gonna play the audio of this track, but do you want to like mess around a bit and I can do a little mini Browntown? Or do you want to? Are you good?
What do you want me to? Mess with the audio on mine. Yes. No, go for it. Start a Browntown.
All right, I'm gonna do a little Browntown, guys, because there's breaking poos right now.
Browntown. Everything's waiting for poo.
Oh. Whoops. I didn't know she left and then I panicked. Okay. So breaking shoes right now. By the way, if you guys tried to post this on Facebook and I just didn't approve it, it's because 100 people tried to post it. So I just did the first one and I not approved everyone else. Okay. So here's what happened. Leon, I guess, who stays out of it. How are you doing? Good.
I don't know. According to all my tests say I'm good, but you guys let me know, okay?
Okay, great. Well, great. Okay, well, anyway, Leon, who usually stays out of the conversation at all, do I need to be louder? I can do that right now. See, guys, this is not here.
No, you stay put.
Right? Okay. I'll do this too. Okay. Leon posted something in response to the Special Forces Discord. Some listener. Oh yes. If there's a listener who works in audio or programming, make a new program, then maybe like send us a message. We can like give you access to our screens. Okay. Leon posted this in response to a Special Forces interview where Kody was saying that he is reaching out to all of his kids, all of the kids, all of them. I've reached out to every single kid, and the ones I'm not talking to are not responding. By the way, on top of this, this is the ones that have confirmed that he has reached out. One is McKelty, who says that he's reached out to her a few times, but she refuses to write back. And thank you. And so McKelty is refusing to write back, although I think McKelty is the first person I would go to if I was Kody, because she's like the one that's most thirsty to be like the favorite kind of thing. Then the other one is Peyton, who's basically the male version of that. So Peyton says that Kody is reaching out to him, which again, that would be one of the ones that I would reach out to too if I was Kody. And Peyton says that, but however, that said, the relationship is not better. It's like still bad. So Leon posted this on their Instagram, and they don't usually post a lot of stuff, certainly nothing about the show. And they wrote this, and this seemed like a very like, I'm going to write one thing and immediately press post, send, because they just went full out. They said, taking a break from my social media hiatus to say one thing. There's a ridiculous video of my father circulating where he says he reaches out to his children. Let me be so fucking clear. I have not heard from that man since my brother killed himself. Kody blatantly blew me off at Garrison's funeral. He is a liar. He is a joke of a father. That's all. And on said Special Forces interview video on the Vile Files, Audrey commented on here, Kristen, I took a screenshot of this, but Kristen posted this. Audrey posted where Kody's saying, I reach out to all my kids, and Audrey wrote, verifiably not true. Leon dropping a mic in the 11th hour here.
And that's what we call a... What's that? There we go.
What do we think?
Well,
heartbreaking,
Kody...
though. Honestly, heartbreaking. That was one of his favorite kids at one point.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't even need to have them tell us that was not true because we've seen it. And he himself has told us that he is not reaching out. He's waiting for them to come back and all this kind of stuff. Like, yeah, exactly, Alicia. We knew this. It is good hearing from the kids, though. And I do think a lot of them kept quiet because he hasn't been like... He hasn't had just like a verifiable statement that he has made that they could be like, nope, that specific thing is not true. Like he can say like, oh, well, I've talked to some of my kids. I don't have a good relationship with some of my kids. Like all of that's very vague. But when he says, I've reached out to all of my children multiple times, now that is just a lie followed by a lie.
Somebody said he probably sent out a group text, and like that is funny also, but also that like is a very good possibility that he just sent out a group text like, hey, just checking in, happy Thanksgiving type deal.
Yeah. Right. Just a heads up, some people are saying that you're a little soft and I'm okay now, so hey. It's better than like neither of us coming through. Yes, he longs for what Daddy Win could give him, but he gives two shits about what he's giving or doing for his kids. Oh, I mean, we're gonna have to talk about that scene with him and Robyn. You think they're gonna get there and like, okay, they're seeing what the audience is seeing. Maybe they're gonna kind of address it here, but instead it's a pity party for themselves.
Yeah.
They're so fucking blind.
Yeah, the scene is not good. They definitely thought this last scene in today's episode was, they planned it. It's like the most scripted scene ever, but it's not going to go over well, like you said.
And I think this is especially important for Leon. This is just my speculation, obviously. We have no idea what's going through Leon or any of the kids' minds exactly. But okay, so when Leon came out, we had Kody talking, and what was that season? Was it 12, 13?
Where they say sometimes talking to my mom is the hardest thing I do.
Yeah.
A day.
But Kody was all like, oh, we love everyone. And, basically I love my kids. It doesn't matter. We're an accepting and open family. We want everyone to be able to live and love how they want. Well, he's kind of like ridden that for a while. He's kind of gotten the benefit of the doubt. But like, you don't feel that way because your child who has transitioned and, you're not treating them that way that you used to say that you would. So like that does need to be called out now. Like, not only does he not have a relationship with me, he hasn't spoken to me. And the fact that Leon even said...
it packs more of a punch too, coming from one of the kids like Leon, who does adamantly stay out of the spotlight. It packs a bigger punch, and you can tell the anger in this pose.
Yeah, and that they're being like clear. Like, to be clear, he has not reached out to me.
Yes.
Since my brother's death. Like,
yeah, just to put it all out there. That's the last time I heard from him. And then he ignored me at the funeral.
Right. So he hasn't reached out to me since Special Forces DS has talked some sense into him. No. oh, he reached out to me after after the tell-all, and he and Robyn had this talk. No, to this day, still has not.
Yeah, from the death of their brother, and then what was the time before that? I would love to know the time before that, because he kind of has to talk to his kids after a tragedy like that. But like, what was the time before that they actually spoke to each other?
Yeah, the actual speaking, because it wasn't at the funeral.
That wasn't because of this huge family tragedy. It's horrible. I feel horrible for them, and the fact that Meri's your mom, and they don't seem to have a relationship really either with Meri. So my heart really goes out to Leon, and I'm happy that they have Audrey.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very supportive
Meri says to ignore your child at their sibling's funeral is horrible.
Well, but it's not their sibling's funeral. It's Kody's son's funeral.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, do you think it's that Kody was blatantly ignoring Leon specifically, or certain children specifically, or it's that Kody was in grieving father performance?
I think that you can tell when somebody's actively ignoring you specifically. I mean, I always kind of think that about everyone, but I think that like you can make it clear that you're being more bitchy to somebody in a Scout.
Neighborhood watch. Yep. No. Oh, it's a man going for a run with those kind of pants that like you sweat, those like workout sweaty pants with a pair of shorts over them. He's probably a wrestler. Looks like he's got to like what do you call it?
It's Tony Padrone.
He's got to cut weight. Oh, that is it.
Open the window and ask what his run time is.
I should have like a little bell, a little active dad bell. Whenever I see an active dad, I just
keep those nipples hydrated.
I just open the window. I just like chuck Aquaphor at him. Like,
Vaseline.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, that sucks. I'm glad that Leon said something, because I'm glad that it's raining on this special forces like glory that Kody's has. I hope that cut him to the core.
That's a great point.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does have to feel great for everyone to be like, oh God, yes, he's getting dragged for being weird and awkward, because that truly is Kody's greatest fear, is being laughed at.
Yeah. And
like he wants to be respected. What's the opposite of respected? Being made fun of and laughed at.
Yeah, like over and over through this whole press tour. And this reminds me of how Lily Allen waited to put out West End Girl until like the week of the Stranger Things premiere, to be like, here we go. Just to put everyone's head. Who's Madeline? Great album. Okay, well, what else? Should we do another little? There's other little Browntown stuff here. This is my favorite of the week. I'm actually gonna throw Christine's up here.
Let's do it.
It's like them at Disney.
Then good evening from the Netherlands. Oh, I wanted to go to the Netherlands last year. That's like 2026. I want to go to the Netherlands.
What do you think
Let's
of
talk.
this?
Okay. Whoa. Well, what do I think about it? Not much, Rebecca. Babe. I hate
Rebecca
this.
Sent this to me, or whoever sent this to me on Instagram was like, they're really starting to try me here.
I tell you what,
my patience at this point.
I was probably the couple. I would be the woman to the right of them. But I would actually buy the photo, because I would be like, I gotta show Amanda this fucking asshole couple next to us. I'm buying this.
Photo for everyone.
Oh, I mean, when you went to get that, did you? Okay, so for those of you who are listening, it is Tower of Terror?
Guardians of
the Galaxy, whatever. One of those rides that takes the picture as you're dropping or flying or whatever. And Amanda, what are David and Christine doing?
They're like full making up, also with rain slickers on, which to me, it's just so performative. And I feel like the whole ride is, you can't even enjoy the ride because you're like, okay, we need
anyone
to
else have rain
perfectly.
Slickers on?
I mean, maybe I'm just a hater, but I was like, the second I saw this, I'm like, oh, but what about everyone else in the picture? Now, if they buy this picture, it's just a picture of, I mean, I would love to have a picture of Christine
David and Christine kissing,
because it's like relevant to me and my life. But like, if I'm just one of these random people, I'm like, oh,
rain ponchos.
It's very them.
It's everyone else on the ride just like looking at the camera like half hands up like bleh, and then these two.
God bless him.
God, they're so like Winnie the Pooh people, aren't they? Like they wait in the line to meet Pooh. Like I just know it.
Yeah, but people are really turning on David. That's like the discourse. Every podcast is like, I don't know if David's like he seems controlling is the word.
I think he likes to poke. And the poking very quickly gets to be
and
like
I don't
a
like
little
that, babe.
too. No, I don't think anyone really likes to be poked and prodded. Like it's
especially
cute
when
to
you're
get under your skin.
in menopause. That's like the best time to just and like your last kid is about to leave the nest. Like a lot of stress going on. Let's have you poke at me now.
Carol, you just made our day. Y'all have the audio set perfectly. Really loving it. Everyone just pray to your God, the universe, Oprah. Let's just all of it.
I wonder if everyone out there thinks that we talk for about 10 minutes and then we press go live. And then while the intro is playing, we both go and just fuck with everything. Like,
yeah.
Turn this off.
Like we don't spend
we don't
15, 20 minutes before being like, sound, okay, it's here, here. We're good, we're good.
Wave your hands. I'm recording with Joan after this, and it always goes 200 times worse than here because it's later in the day and it's snowed out. The snow is going to be a major factor. But anyway, okay, what else? Who else?
Sorry, no offense to Winnie the Pooh people. I just of course, Christine and David are the type that if they kiss on it, it's like, there's certain kind of people that you do certain things on that ride. And like, she's that type. There's like, the high schooler type that like, the boys are on there and they're like, like doing like jerk off moves. I think that's kind of funny.
Well, you can flash. There's a classic flash or a moon.
Oh, I don't know if that's nudity now. I think you'd be like kicked out. I don't think you'd be invited back. And I don't think Christine wants to risk that. Could you imagine if they had to tell Truly that they no longer had season passes to the wizarding world of Harry Potter
or Guardians of the Galaxy? I feel like she's a real Marvel gal. Okay.
Yeah, Truly can't roll in there every Sunday morning for her butter beer that she loves so much. Like, I just imagine Truly. Oh God, Truly needs to work at Universal Studios.
Oh, she'd be great. She'd be a cast member. They're called cast.
I think she's better at tech. I think she's better at tech crew.
They're called cast members too. Okay, what else?
She likes black jeans too much. She's more crew. Let's move on to Lego. So this is in my algorithm now, thanks to Christine. I now get Lego collecting people, and I happened upon this live the other night, which was a live Lego performance of Phantom of the Opera, which is what Christine and Kody listened to.
And sang along to. She played Christine.
Sing for me, Christine.
Do you know that high note at the end of Phantom of the Opera is pre-recorded?
I didn't.
Well, it is.
Wow, you really know how to bring a party to a screeching halt. It was that one and the Lion King. You let the whole 7th grade cool kid group know that was not, in fact, JTT singing.
Yeah, it did not go over well. Okay, who else? We got pictures throughout. What is this, Jody, with that bald man here?
Okay.
Jody.
Okay, so let's go through this. Let's start here.
Okay.
Robyn talks a lot about her handsome mommy and her handsome biological father, how she looks so much like her biological father. So Amanda, you did some digging and you found her handsome parents.
I did. Well, because first of all, she says, I look more like my dad than I do my mom. I'm like, I need to get a look at this jaw if she did not get that from Alice. Well, Robyn's fully lying.
Yeah.
Like this looks
that's a lie.
Like,
so let's break this down. Let's take Jim Halpert on the left. I actually flipped this photo so they'd be kind of like looking same direction, same way. So we have Ariel on the left, handsome Alice, and then we got Robyn on the right next to her biological dad.
Kat D, Mom. I said before we went live, I said, I'm like, she looks like someone famous, Alice. And I said, I think it's Jennifer Goodwin. And then Jody said, no, I think it might just be that she looks like Ariella and Brianna. But I think she does look like Jennifer Goodwin.
Once Upon a Time, who played Emma? Oh,
that's Jennifer? That's the woman from.
I mean, I can see kind of like that rounderish face.
She plays the Robyn role on Big Love, the young hot one.
That's right.
Yeah.
But now let's look at Robyn's daddy. I mean, she doesn't look like him, I don't think.
No,
And look at, she looks
all.
very witchy poo in this picture. I don't know, it's like very witchy.
I will
but,
say that Alex looks gorgeous in this picture. I think she looks so beautiful, like
yes.
old Hollywood. I'm just gonna lay that out there. She did look good.
Okay, but I just think she looks like Areola. Like if you look, God damn it, Areola. If you move, Areola. God,
Jody's got a whole. Jody's doing a bit.
Have you never been on camera before? Oh, you were born on it? Well, that's weird because it seems like you don't know what to do when the camera's around. Also, I just wanted to throw up this comparison that I thought Robyn looked a lot like Silence of the Lambs.
You're all up in Canva.
That's it. It's just like I heard her going like.
This is correct. It's Jennifer Morrison. Thank you.
Jennifer Morrison.
Jennifer Goodwin is also in. Jennifer Morrison plays one of Ted's girlfriends, the most unlikable girlfriend on How I Met Your Mother. Yes, that is exactly who she looks like.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay.
Any more Browntown?
No, I think let's get into this episode. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a picture of Jennifer Morrison. I have it here. Okay. I'm gonna put it up for you. You might recognize her.
Is she related to Matthew Morrison?
No, unfortunately, no. Oh God. The creature of the night. Oh shit. Okay. Keep going. I'll convert this.
Oh, okay. She looks just like Handsome Alice, but not the young one. Oh, that's a good point. Well, we do have an older one of Handsome Alice here.
Yeah, with the headband. I'm not looking.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a great photo of Handsome, but I mean, it's hard to get a real handsome photo of Handsome Alice. You know, she's always on the move. Always sticking her nose where something doesn't belong.
Like in Robyn's vagina. All right, let's go.
Oh, okay. So let's do this. Sorry, I was gonna see if you were gonna pull up some Morrison.
I have it.
It's
converting.
Morrison.
It's converting, Jody.
All right.
But you read the description. And
you want me to? Okay.
Oh, yeah. You
All right. Season 20, Episode 9, Standoff at Coyote Pass. It's an awkward showdown at Coyote Pass with Kody, Robyn, and Janelle and Meri. Janelle takes a trip to New Orleans and lets loose with girlfriends to celebrate. And Kody considers finding a therapist to help repair relationships with his children.
Okay, what do you think of this?
Oh, I can kind of see it.
That is who she looks like, though, for sure. See?
Wasn't she on, like, CSI or something?
CSI or, like, House?
Bones.
It might be House. I think she looks like the two of them. Her and Jennifer Goodwin. Anyway.
She's been on some show where she's investigating something.
Yeah, I think it's House.
House. Okay.
Go away, Jacob.
So,
okay, great.
While we settle into Watchalong, we're going to play the audio. We are going to be checking comments, so throw them out in the comment section. We'll stop, break things down. We got some photos that we can kind of zoom in on, and we're going to have a grand old time. So enjoy it. We'll give you timestamps. Hopefully you enjoy us, but 50-50 chance on that. We are going to start at the top just after the intro, which begins at 41:44 remaining, and away we go. Let me know in the comments if sound or anything needs to be adjusted.
Yeah, it's all Jody this time.
We got to Coyote Pass, and Meri's in her car, and Janelle's in her car, and Robyn and I are sitting in our car, and well, we're just like, what should we do?
Kody and Robyn have just rolled up. I don't want to get out and make small talk. Just them sitting there, like I don't know what we're waiting for. Like we already kind of had to wait for them for an hour.
I kind of hoped that we would be like getting out and saying hello.
Oh, can we stop? Actually, I have a theory.
Meri and Janelle are standing there.
Okay. First of all, thank you, Sarah, for the super sticker.
You.
It's so lovely to have you in the chat.
God, you guys are so cute. We have just the hottest, cutest listeners, I swear.
Here's my theory. I think that 100% production set this up timeline wise because Kody and Robyn don't seem to realize that they're late. So to me, they are acting as if they are on time and they are confused. Like, just to I'm gonna give them that if I thought I was on time because this is the time production gave me, and these two now didn't get out of their cars, then I probably would think, oh, well, what the fuck? If I didn't know I was late, if I knew I was late, I would like fall out of the car as I'm pulling up.
But even if you arrived to what you think is on time, okay, even though I'm sure they were at least a little bit late, I do think production does a lot of that shit. They just do. But let's just say they pulled in exactly the time they were supposed to pull in. I do think that they still get out of the car because the other two people were there first. Like, you get out of the car, and you can kind of like wait towards the front of the car.
But I guess I'm more giving them some credence for being confused as to, oh, like what, like to not. I find it crazy that nobody's acknowledging that they are so late. And I also think that Justin probably knew the time, and production was like held him off at the pass, the actual pass before the entrance. They're like, just hold, Justin, hold. And
and I'm sure he knows enough, like, okay, camera's going to be there. And I'm sure he gets a little cue from production. Okay, we're ready for you. We're all set up, whatever. And he rolls in. But I don't know. I do think Kody and Robyn should probably just like get out of their car because they were the last ones there. However, if they did arrive there on time, I would probably wait till Justin got there too. And then you just get out.
Sure, because plus you have Robyn with you, who's been the whole way in the car. Janelle's
and they went out to breakfast before. Then they probably had to like stop at the house for Kody to take a shit because
he has what's he eating? Like,
he had like
oatmeal with protein powder.
5 hard-boiled eggs and he's out. Like, got to take a stop at home. Okay, let's keep going. We're at 4104.
Cars. So I'm like, okay.
The wind blowing.
Feels like an old Western standoff at Coyote Pass. It's just ridiculous. I'm not that great of a whistler. You're gonna look him dead in the eye. You're gonna get ready to draw. Well, do you feel lucky, punk?
So that's a Caleb at their wedding.
Man, it's just this.
That's how he married Caleb and Maddie. He did that quote, which is not from a Western, is it? Is it from a Western?
Like the go ahead, make my day or whatever. But
I think that's not from a Western.
That's Cody's bit. It's something that he does.
Dirty Harry, yes, not a Western. Sorry.
Dirty Harry. He thinks it's funny, and again, I will go back to this. This kills at home. Like Saul and Areola die laughing, and Robyn's like, "Oh, my hubby."
Do you think he does the? Do you think he does the? You talking to me? You talking to me?
Of course
anyone else?
He does.
Yeah.
Of course he does every fucking thing like that, and it gets just a wave of laughter.
They've never seen.
They probably actually do the wave. These fucking nerds, like Robyn's kids, have always wanted to do the wave. Like somehow I know because they've never like been out in public or like seen a crowd. Like one of their bucket list things is to participate in a wave one day. Actually, that's probably Cody's number one wish. Boy, I'd love to participate in a wave one day. I bet Kody starts a wave and no one else goes with it.
I want to welcome Carol to our YouTube membership. You guys can join us on YouTube too. It's the exact same as Patreon, except Patreon has a little bit more extra content over there. But, I mean, you can join us over here. It's much easier. Yeah. Okay. What else? Yes, Dirty Harry is not a Western, which just speaks to how fucking stupid. Because he knows it's Clint Eastwood, maybe, and to him, Clint Eastwood, Western. But he doesn't know and he references it so often. He used it at his daughter's wedding.
Well, Clint Eastwood is probably, wasn't he like the sexiest man alive or something at some point? Which Win was also, obviously. So that's probably where Cody's getting it mixed up, you know? Win, him, sexiest man alive.
He directed Sully.
Wow.
The movie Sully. Captain All Ears.
Captain All
Whose
Ears.
feline herpes has cleared right up after a round of antibiotics. Now I'm sneezing all day.
Well, I hope he learned his lesson and he's more responsible with who he hangs out with.
Nice. You got a little slutty.
know.
All right.
Okay, 40-37 remaining.
So weird. Here we are.
There's Justin.
This is Justin.
We might need that umbrella.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
All right.
Bring it.
Okay, Kody has pulled his tight pants down. Now Janelle's doing it. I'm going to guess Mare's going to do it too here. And... Yep. Oh, yep, she's
She's
Cody
having
told me that.
some trouble getting out of the car there.
Meri often has to pull down her tight pants. This time, though, because she does it very often enough, and I know this too, instead of bending down and pulling them with your hand, you just take your one foot on the inside and use the inside of your sole, and you just kind of boop, 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 push that down. Meri knows. She has like 4 different ways she does it, and she just kind of like mixed. She did a little mixtape.
I never wear pants that are tight down there. I'm just always in like baggy pants.
Every
Barrel
member
pants.
of the
By the way,
family
speaking,
did it.
can we address the barrel pants, please? The barrel
Oh,
pants. I was like, this is what we're going to be canceled for this week. This will be
Okay.
the mean email this week.
okay.
About
Let
barrel
me
jeans.
see. I'll pull up a photo of the barrel jeans that I had here. Guys, what the fuck is going on with barrel jeans?
Well, you're
Like,
the only one that doesn't like them, as it would turn out. Everyone's like, love my barrel jeans.
Okay, no, just look up a barrel jean because I'm not gonna be able to find them here. I don't understand it. Like, I'm already up to here on every top being cropped, so I only wear half a shirt, and now I got to wear pants that look like
Like
a
Yosemite
cartoon,
Sam.
like a cartoon cowboy. What are
Yosemite
those? Like,
Sam.
no, like the little paper dolls.
Yeah.
It's a paper doll cowboy pant. That's what these barrel jeans are.
Okay.
Like, you think I could put on barrel jeans and just go out and run errands and people wouldn't be like, what the fuck is that woman wearing? Okay,
All right.
let's go. 40-05.
Janelle was giving him pressure to sell the property out from under Meri.
Janelle's like,
Here
hey,
we
listen,
go with
we
this,
need to
with
sell
this.
this because I'm afraid we're losing the buyer. And I'm like, okay, just Janelle's always been kind of my financial advisor, but she's an ex-wife now.
I was waiting on Meri. She kept saying that she was going to get the paperwork done and the time was ticking. And I'm like, I'm getting stressed out about it. We could have forced the sale on the piece that Mary's on. Like, I mean, he could have forced the sale on everything. So, yeah.
I think
This
Janelle's
has
just saying a
been-
fact. She could have.
Yes.
Important to me
Pause.
to make sure that
I said this on the Hot Topics too, but Meri, again, if you and Jen are going to get all bitchy about Janelle doing this behind your back, then you need to also keep in the conversation the fact that you scurried off to Robyn and Kody when she tried to warn you about this exact thing.
Yeah. Right. I mean, I would say more so stabbed Janelle in the back by going and sitting down at the same table as Kody and
Minutes
Robyn
later,
in
she
their
was
home.
Meri was like on her way out the door to meet with them, and Janelle like intercepted. So it was minutes later, at least in the
Yeah.
timeline we saw.
Yeah, and then it's going to be posed like, oh, Janelle. I mean, Janelle was just going to take it away from Meri. No, she wasn't. She was telling Kody, like, I mean, well, if we're going to lose the buyer, like, you could force it. And I guess that's up to you to do it or not. You could. And Meri, and we know that Meri was dragging this out because Meri said, oh, well, he's only rushing it and wants me to get all this stuff done because, now he needs the money for it. So when I wanted him to do it, he didn't do it. And then when he wants to do it, then I have so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to hurry up. Well, now you're fucking Janelle over and you're fucking yourself over too.
Yeah, Meri's a spiteful bitch, and she likes to pretend like she's not on here, but she's still that same girl. She's never mentally progressed past early 20s, so she does do the spiteful stuff. She like you said, she mentioned like, well, then if he's not going to do that, then I'm not going to do that. So meanwhile, Janelle's over here living in her daughter's house.
Right. Cut
with
off
no
your nose
place
to
to
spite
live.
your face, but she thinks she's
Yes.
punishing him. And it's like, you're not. And not only that, you're doing it in an embarrassing way. Like, you think you're making a point to be like, and I don't care about him at all. Whatever. I'm getting back at him. No, you look desperate. Like desperate and thirsty, like you want him back.
And if it does come out that Janelle did for sure do this, there's like a video of it. I don't really think the public would care that much. Would any of us?
No,
I think
it's
all of us would
true.
be like, okay.
Well, Janelle's saying, like, yeah, he said he could sell us because she had to do it. And I was like, yeah, you could.
Yeah, and you all own property and I don't, so I don't really give a shit about all of you. And
Meri, you know that Kody's not going to do something because Janelle tells him to do it. So even if Janelle said, yes, sell it out from under her, he wouldn't do it just because someone told him to do it.
Because a woman told him to do it.
Stupid. 39-28.
By the way, I know that there was a mid-season trailer that got posted. Can anybody tell us in the chat, is it at the end of this episode or do I need to go and find it
because we didn't get that.
Watch later? It didn't come with the screener, but I haven't watched this yet. Is it at the end of this episode? Or let me know because I'll go find it on like Mrs. Kickstand or something for the end. Because the mid-season trailer looks really good, I think. I mean, it looks like we have a lot to make fun of at the very least. It is at the end of the episode.
That's all we want.
Thank you. All right, great.
That's all we could ask for. 39-28.
Everybody was treated fairly in this situation. So, yeah, I fought him. I had some pretty big fights with him about it.
Sure, I don't believe
so in
that.
the end, we just kind of laid down. We just said, okay, we'll just do the best we can to clear this up and make it, you just get everybody their 25%. All right, you good?
I love that Janelle brought her safari hat with her.
It's going to be a little cold up there.
If it's cloudy here, it's
You're
cold
literally
usually.
dressed exactly like Janelle.
I know, black t-shirt. Just got her.
That's not the one you wore on that TLC show.
No, it's not.
That's puffier.
It is, and I like Janelle runs warm. Okay, and as someone who runs warm, I appreciate the fact that she did the short sleeve because she knows she's going to get hot. But you got to keep that core. The core you want to keep warm. Just helpful.
That's why I always respected Mormon missionaries for the choice to wear short sleeve button ups. I'm serious. Like, oh yeah, then it's not as like cumbersome, you know.
Yeah, always ready for a hot flash.
Yeah,
always prepared. It's because God told them that they were going to go through menopause that we'll talk about later.
Oh God! All right,
it's real. 38-53.
Oh, so
look it up.
They just stayed over there having.
It is at the end of the episode.
They're like, "Hi, we're over here." It was like that was kind of weird to me.
Hey, how are you?
Meri uses the word
time no
weird
see.
too
Yeah,
often.
it's been a
It's
while.
irritating.
I'm glad I'm here with Meri. It would be really awkward if I was standing here by myself.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
How we doing?
Good.
Justin Bemis.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good to finally meet
Oh, you guys
Nice
got
to
to
meet
feed
you.
Justin for the first time?
I was going to say, this has been the first time. I almost feel like I should have gave you a hug. It's been a good journey. Glad to make the cut with the crew, so thanks for...
I feel bad for Justin. This is a thankless job here.
Oh my God!
Looks like it's all coming together.
You're leading the whole thing. You're leading a scene. You're
I
scene
kept
leader.
looking at Robyn and
Yeah, all four of them are assholes. They're doing the thing that you and I hate. When you have a third party, someone who is new to this, and you leave them to facilitate the conversation.
Mm-hmm. You're the entertainment.
Yeah, like, oh, well, we all don't get along, so we'll just let the realtor who has nothing to do with any of this, who shouldn't even have to be here. All this could have been like, e-signed. You could have had power of attorney. You could have signed your shit separately in different places.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I think
Clearly
we
this is for the show.
agree on that. Yeah.
So Justin has agreed to be on this show to begin with, and now he didn't know that he was supposed to go in there and pretty much be therapist Nancy of Flagstaff out on Coyote Pass. Just an improv therapy session, if you will. Justin's
I
good
also
for it.
do want to point out that I'm watching Meri right now because she goes on to say, well, I was trying to catch Robyn's eyes so that I could smile at her or something. Well, actually, Meri, I'm paused right at 38:05, and you are fully smirking into their souls right now. I don't want to make eye contact with this. You're smirking and you look bitchy, which is you're right. You're right to do so. Arms crossed.
And Janelle even tries to, she's not doing a lot of it, which I'm actually okay with it. I admire it. she's giving Justin just enough attention. Like, she's not being rude to Justin. She's like,
Janelle?
Yeah.
Oh, Janelle conquers this when she says later to Maddie, "Oh, I was very uncomfortable." I'm like, you seemed like you didn't give a fuck.
You know what she did? She stood in her power yallses.
She worthied up. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. I'll be back.
Ooh, that's a good one. Worthied up. That's a good one. Yeah, no, Janelle came in there. She was just like, whatever. If she was awkward or felt awkward, which we know that she did, I think she did the best. Meri had no fucking cool at all with this. Okay, so we're at 3805.
Kody. And, specifically Robyn, like I wanted to catch her eye and just smile at her and just put out a gesture of, hey, I'm cool.
I looked at Meri several times. I never saw her look at me. I guess I just need to give her the space.
Okay, that is bullshit. We all know Robyn was not looking at either of them. And I looked at her several times. I guess she's just, not ready. She just wants her space. Bullshit, you manipulative liar. Well, if you wanted to talk to Meri, why didn't you talk to Meri, Robyn?
Such a great relationship. Are we addressing in the comments? People were saying, why is everyone okay with the 25%? Well, because this was the plan the whole time, to wear them down until they accepted much less than 25%. But at least now it's like, and then when Kody said earlier, like, well, I just figured, let's just make this easy. Like, oh, I'm sure that was your attitude the whole time from the beginning, right? Like, it's just 25%, right? No,
I think his attorneys were finally like, we could litigate this. This is going to be more expensive in the end. It could not go your way and you could get nothing. Like, there's a lot of different things. You're already getting sued for child support. Yeah, they just had to figure it out and agree, or else they were going to be spending a lot of money on that.
So annoying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, Jacob. It's just because Robyn's shy. She was just standing there. She looked at her several times, but Meri didn't look at me, so I guess she just needed space. That's that kind of fucking attitude I can't stand. Well, they didn't come to me, so I guess I'll just give them space. No, you gotta try too. Like, why does she think she just gets to be like this? Like, well, I'm just in the background and like, I'm not responsible for anything. I'm
not responsible for everything. Everything. I've caused all of this. I've caused everything.
No, like I just go with the flow and everything. I'm just showing up and just going along with what everyone wants. I don't know.
When Kody says Robyn doesn't like girl games.
I have some things to say.
Like,
okay, 37,
really,
45.
Could you say a more pick-me thing, Robyn?
Mm-hmm.
Could you be more of a pick-me? You might as well say, I'd rather have everyone in this car run a train on me than be in the car with the girls, like Sheena did.
Oh, God.
I'd rather be gangbanged, I think, is what Sheena said. I can see Robyn saying that.
It was a gangbang. 37, 45.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Janelle did make some eye contact with me. Meri never made eye contact with me that I recall. Meri's probably going to say Kody never made eye contact with me. I know Meri.
Yeah, we know her too.
Justin's just doing this.
Well, this looks like our last visit with the place. We basically already said all of our goodbyes.
Okay.
God, he's so awkward.
So we've got some good memories here. A lot of good stuff. So. When we first bought the place, we got here, the family moved into town.
He just keeps talking.
Skinny dipping. I mean, they left their skivvies on. I just figured I'd join them. So the pond was almost full.
When we first came, we were really idealistic. We thought this would work out.
It wasn't a pond.
And this wasn't even a good moment. I consider this to be like an actual depressing moment in their family because there's such a layer of sadness over this because it's really Gabe being like, okay, like, I guess I'll try to make this work. Mm-hmm. I always found that scene to be very melancholy and depressing.
Even
and like
the weather that day was just kind of dreary.
And I think the adults were so just grateful that the kids were kind of pretending to have fun. But I never saw that as like a really joyful family scene. I saw it as a family that's all doing their best to put on.
There was like a damp coldness in the air. You know, like it just had that feel.
Yeah. Like no one's really
Everything
happy.
smells a little mildewy. It's not a sunny day where you look out the window as you're leaving Coyote Pass.
God.
There was an energy even Meri brought to that space.
Yeah.
You know?
Was Meri there? I don't think Meri was there for that, was she?
No, I think she was. I think they were all
She's
there.
always in Parowan.
It's giving Pilgrim Rick. Lauren says. That's so good. Okay, 3650.
Emotional attachment here. Garrison took so many photos out here of the night sky.
Aww.
I'm just grateful for the experiences that we did have with the land, with Coyote Pass.
Special place.
Absolutely.
Really special. And that view's killer.
We're ready to go. I've got some stuff just to go over with you guys, just as far as making sure everything's
It's like, so
spelled
about
right
that
and
sale.
all the deeds are printed out and ready to go. So
The money will go a long way towards my new project.
good.
Boom.
Her voice
Was that
is
Janelle?
going.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was
She
like her
lost
voice.
voice.
Oh, Janelle.
She's
of
wearing
any
a Tata
day.
Farm shirt.
She's her. Well, that was her little hint to her new
Yeah.
project. It'll go a long way to her new project. She's
I mean,
subtly
it,
like,
it's still happening at current day.
well, not the farm part.
Yeah, they're planting stuff, I think. Weren't they?
I think you're getting confused with planting and what Janelle is excited about, which is a seed catalog.
Yes. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I see the confusion where you were thinking Janelle was going to plant something because she's looking at a seed catalog, but you see, Amanda, this is just a wish list. This isn't going to actually
For the
happen.
future.
See, it says Maddie and I got a Christmas wish catalog, in quotes, Christmas wish catalog. Now we can circle the things we want. See, it's not going to be the things we are going to order and plant. Just want.
Oh, Janelle.
What's that little quote she says at the bottom of that photo, too?
I used to pore over the Sears wish book when I was a kid. No punctuation.
Cool, Janelle. Great. Tie those
Good for
facts
her.
together, huh? 3617.
Did we address
Give it a
this
good
yet?
time.
Good.
I don't know. I thought you were talking about when I was in and out, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's just whatever. Meri posed
Okay.
with a Rice Krispies treat earlier this week. All right. What's your timestamp? Sorry.
Well, I'm not sure if it was Meri. It was heavily photoshopped. It could have been fucking Zona. We're not sure, but someone at Mary's B&B is holding a Rice Krispie
She's
treat.
still referencing the Rice Krispies. Right,
Yeah,
right.
we'll let you know if we figure out who this is.
Well, the sweet things are happening over here. Keep your eyes peeled, but like, stop baiting us with shit and then not actually giving.
Well, her
anything.
face has changed. Like, her eyes are another inch apart. Like, this is just not her head. She's
AI
not shaped
Meri.
like that. But okay,
Yeah.
let's proceed. 3615.
So, if you guys want to head or come around and we can just
kinda-
double check.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's been printed out. Numbers as agreed upon are over
Okay.
here. Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody's got that.
Meri
I
stands to
kind
the
of-
side.
I think this is where you stand, right?
Come on, Meri.
Okay, the distribution
Arms
dates.
crossed.
Check
Arms
it
have
just
never
because.
come uncrossed.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm glad it's done. Glad it's finally done.
I think. Can you pause it? I think Meri thinks she's making a friendly face, but it's coming across as a very bitchy.
Yeah,
scary.
she's like this.
It's snotty. Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah. At least Janelle is like, oh, okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure that.
Janelle's just making a series of
Okay.
grunts and moans at this point. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just trying to see if like she can get her voice like out of that break, like, like if she can push past it, talk through it. And Mary's just. What Meri is doing is like being like, you see the weight loss? Which I
it might
would
be that
too,
too, yeah.
like not dissing her. But that was all she had in her plan was like, wait till they see me in my new revenge bod. And then like,
Look at Robyn though. And then there's Robyn.
Witchy poo. She's got such
Witchy
a fucking
poo.
witchy poo face. Also, we're about to go to Justin saying goodbye, where he actively avoids and is like smacking
slips out of
Kody
it.
away. Like, this is how my siblings and I would say goodbye to each other. You just like smack each other, like, okay, bye. You know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, see ya. Like, smacky smack. And I just want to point out, I think it's because Justin is like, I don't want the world thinking that we're like bros.
That would
Like,
be
I
my
don't
first
want to
concern.
hug because I
Yeah.
don't want people thinking we're friends, especially because he knows before we do about all the weird shit Kody does that he did on Special Forces. We don't know that yet. He knows it in like real time.
Here? I don't
Yeah.
think he's on Special Forces here.
No, he hasn't, but like he knows the Kody that does that weird shit. We were not privy to that information yet.
Oh, true. Yes. Oh, that is true. Yeah, it's all coming
So
out
like now we understand why Justin is like, oh no, really, like go, don't touch.
It's like after, and not to bring it back to Vanderpump, but when Sheena posed for that picture and she put her hand on Tom Sandoval's back and like the whole internet like blew up. It's like that. It's like
Yes.
I can't. We're not friends at all.
Or like when someone tries to like go and like hug you and kiss you on the cheek, and you're like, oh, okay. You pretty much just like duck out of it. You're like,
I'm not a kisser.
Right.
Let's
35, 39.
One chapter closed.
Yeah.
It's been real, brother. Thank you so much. I'll give you a hug, but you know, I'll give Robyn a good one. Yours is next time, my man. Thank you so much. It was nice seeing you. Nice meeting you for the first time. Thank
Meri,
you.
so
Appreciate you
Meri
guys. See you too.
just
That's
uncrossed
really
your arms to do a hat.
nice. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Justin. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome. Anytime.
Like they didn't even say hi, and they didn't even say bye.
You did. Okay, I'm sorry.
though.
Didn't
You didn't
either.
either.
Thank you. Like that shit I can't stand. You are not allowed to say that if you didn't do it, because they can say the same thing. Meri didn't say hi or bye. Okay, why is it on them? It's just as much on you.
Yeah,
Right?
you're equally as like immature as they are.
Standing there smiling, being like, they just stood there and smiled. They didn't even say hi.
They didn't do a single thing that you also did not do yourself.
Yes.
Janelle was the only one that was kind of trying to like. Janelle and Kody were the only two people that were being cordial in any way.
Yes, exactly. 35
That's so
10.
funny.
Okay, I am invisible to you.
Oh God.
I think Robyn felt like she was
I promise
gonna be
you're not
persecuted
invisible,
or attacked
Meri.
or something, and I'm like, no, we can be adults here, but whatever.
Yeah, but
It
whatever
was
is
super
right.
awkward, right? I think.
It was so awkward.
It was awkward, and I didn't think it'd be so awkward, but it was pretty awkward.
They just didn't know what to do or how
didn't know.
to
So
have a normal conversation.
Well, you don't either.
I didn't
At all. Oh my God,
didn't
salty
think
Burgess.
I don't really
Well,
endorse
Robyn.
fakeness. And like, okay,
Fakeness.
let's pretend like everything's okay when it's not.
Robyn hates girl games.
Okay.
It's being polite. It's being like it's being in living in a society. George
Yeah,
Costanza.
what was the girl game that was being played here? I don't think it was a girl game. I think all of you are very immature. And this is also a situation that is highly contentious. You're on a show, there's going to be awkwardness. But none of them, Janelle included, are allowed to point fingers and say how awkward everyone else was because they all acted exactly the same.
Yeah.
All of them did the exact same thing. Just
Jacob says, Robyn, you're the fakest person on the show, and Christine exists. That is fake. I mean, yeah.
yeah.
You're gonna see David with his shirt off coming up soon, by the way.
Let's talk about this girl games. Robyn hates girl games. Well, I would say, first of all, this isn't a girl game being played. But if you want to talk about girl games, Robyn is the head mean girl that is playing. She's not playing girl games. She's playing Robyn's game, which is manipulate, get my way, spoiled, entitled, I'm getting my way. Robyn is playing the Robyn game with everyone else, but they don't know that they're playing the Robyn
Robyn's
game.
a mean girl with no friends, which is maybe worse than a mean girl who's popular. Mean girl with no friends.
Like
Has
a
nothing to
mean,
lose.
spoiled girl. A mean, spoiled girl.
I fear that Ariella might be. I mean, just based on context clues, like eating lunch alone and sitting with the teacher in all of the group photos.
She's Kody. She is very weird, seemingly, from what we've seen, kind of antisocial, attention-getting behaviors that other people are not drawn to.
Yeah.
It is off-putting.
And it's going to get worse as she gets older.
Her attention-seeking and the performing. People don't like that. They don't like to be around you. They don't like being chased by you.
Yeah.
When they say, I don't
man.
want you around me and you're still around me. Like, that was Kody on Special Forces. He doesn't realize all the other kids don't want to play with him. They're being as nice as they possibly can.
Yeah, they're
But
tolerating.
it's very difficult.
They're tolerating you.
Yes, and we've talked about this on several different occasions with, like, we would have been nice to those kids when we were younger. And, like, I told my kids to be nice to those kids when they were younger. But it gets to a point when it's like, when they're really fucking hard to be around and they're really unlikable, what do you do?
I fear I'm on the other side of that. That's what junior high is going to be her hardest. As a weird, obnoxious kid who like learned very late in life how to like regulate and everything, she's going to have a tough time in junior high because junior high kids are just the worst people, I think, just evil. And like, if you're like a weirdo and you're annoying, it's going to be,
and she's got
and
Saul
you're loud,
ahead of her, who's in STEM, as you say. So maybe he'll like leave like a cool legacy for Ariola.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
let's get back to this.
Make her way into STEM too someday. 34-32.
Yeah. And she reads nuance way different than me.
Sorry. It's because she's not reading nuance. She's making shit up. She's making something big out of nothing. That's why you don't see the nuance, Kody, because she's making it up. That's what she's always done. When he's like, "Oh, I didn't realize that."
It's just a level of paranoia more than anything. Everyone's out to get us.
Oh, I think it's, you know, something happens. I imagine them going back home on the cul-de-sac, and then she's like, "Oh, you didn't see Christine when she brought out the rolls." That. No, she put it over there because she didn't want any of the other kids to eat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, I didn't even pick up on that. Wow, she's really perceptive to all these nuances."
Yeah.
And that's why he's like,
she'll point things out after they get home and be like, "Christine was glaring at you."
Yes. And that's when he's like, "Oh, you never tried with all the wives. You never tried with Robyn and her kids." Because Robyn would go home and be like, "Oh, Christine didn't want the kids to have." Yeah. 34-24.
Coyote Pass, from beginning to end, its inception, the purchase of it and everything has been very complicated and messy from day one. It's finally done. Everybody's paid. Everybody can move on now. We have finally cut off these financial ties. And I am ashamed that it went so badly through the entire thing.
Why?
The deal's done. This is a sad day. I mean, like, we're done. And I don't feel like celebrating.
The toxicity at Coyote Pass after everybody had been paid was just too much. We should have pulled out the champagne with Justin.
No, you shouldn't
but
have.
We're still sort of sore. The wounds were still open.
That's bizarre. I'm sorry. No, like pulling out champagne because you had to sell a property because of like divorces and family situations.
And no one's happy with the deal at all.
Yeah, that's not. I didn't want to pull out the champagne with my ex after like I sold my house. Like that. Yeah. And I can tell you Justin wasn't going out there for that either. That was just for the show. Like that's insane.
Katie and Schwartz went out to eat when they sold their house, remember? And then he made
and
her
that
cry
went really
when
well,
she
didn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly, went
she looks
so well.
Beautiful in that scene, by the way. She looks gorgeous when she's crying. Okay. All right,
we're going to jump ahead through the commercial, and we're going to pick up in Salt Lake City at 33:08.
Oh, Christine and David, yay!
So I heard that Coyote Pass is now sold. Like Kody, Robyn, Meri, Janelle, they're all done with it. And all of the drama that happened for all of those years about it, I wasn't involved with it at all. I am so glad that I got out of the whole Coyote Pass thing when I left Kody. Look, I have no idea how much money they got for the property, no idea how much each of them made. And frankly, I don't care. Even if it was a better deal than I got when I sold my house, I really don't care. Oh my gosh, it's not worth any amount of money. None. Hi.
Literally.
Hello, Christine and David.
Okay, for facials?
Yes.
Okay.
So do you guys get facials?
Yes, guys.
She's forcing me in unknown territory that I.
No, they actually don't. Did you want me to cancel your appointment then?
You're the first man ever. I love this bit, by the way, this classic man bit of like, oh, there goes my man card. I mean, I guess I think it's maybe a generational thing where like,
hey, babe, let me guess, you like this. You want to do it all the time. If they even get a baby and they do the Real Housewives shtick of maybe we should have another baby together, and they get like a robot baby that cries and all this stuff.
The
like
second
it's
that robot baby
happen.
comes out, Cole and Chelsea did that. By the way, I remember I went with a boyfriend to get our pedicures, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be so cute and like everything. And then for him, they like pulled out this fucking like machine, this like grinder.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, but I'm like, oh, that's different than a girl pedicure for sure.
You know what? Impressive. Is it, okay, so you've lived in more than one state. Yeah. Did you always get the same kind of pedicure in Arizona or New York? Like, I feel like in Wisconsin, this is going to sound really dumb, but I feel like they don't, like in Illinois, when I would get pedicures, like they would go in with like the little snippers and like, you know, do like ingrown toenail, not like podiatrist level ingrown toenail, but you know what I mean? Like they like get in there and they snip and they cut and like really like exfoliate your feet and all that kind of shit. And they don't do that here. They'll like clip and stuff, but they don't like get in there to do like all the, you know, like clipper and trimmer shit. Did you always have that?
I don't remember. I've never gotten a pedicure in Canada because it's probably way more expensive. I used to live in New York where it's like $20 for a pedicure. So, and they was
but they would like trim like your cuticles and like, oh, okay, wait, people are saying it is. Okay. Oh, I found one around here that does a good manicure, but the pedicures everywhere are just, okay, interesting. Wisconsin people, reach out to me and let me know where you're going. But okay, curious. But also, have you ever gotten a facial, Amanda?
Yeah.
Because I've never gotten one. Really?
Yeah, I love a facial.
When you leave, like, do you like? Do they like extract everything, or like, what's the?
No, you feel like you feel good. You feel like nice and like fresh.
Okay.
All right.
So it just looks softer. Like it's not as if like
shiny. You're shiny.
Shiny.
That's good. Yeah, a lot of smells. Yeah, they get rid of all that shit. Okay. I would get one. They're fun. They're like super fun.
We'll put that on our list that we're gonna get.
Maybe a head massage. Get a little head massage.
We're gonna do a couples massage when I come visit you someday. Okay. Add that to the list. Okay. After we go to the Rescue 911 site where the boy got eaten by the escalator. 3219.
I told him, I said, look, why don't we just have like a spa thing, maybe pedicures or something, and that or something led to a facial.
Wait a minute. This is laying down. I thought a facial was like sitting up. I didn't know this was like get naked stuff.
I didn't know.
Not all the way.
You guys trap me
These
into
women are like,
here.
I
didn't know exactly how everybody does it. He calls it tricked. I call it gradual overwhelming. That's all. I told him we were going to go to one movie, and we ended up going to another movie completely. And then like parties, I say they're smaller than they actually are, but also I don't always know how many people are coming either. And he thinks it's being trapped or tricked or whatever.
That would irritate me.
Yeah.
If 50 extra people showed up to my house than I was expecting. It's not, she thinks it's cute though, I think.
I don't like this. We're going to the movie and then, it's actually, we're going to get to see another movie. And then
Notting Hill.
Yeah. Only a few people. And then fucking Tony and McKelty and Peyton roll in. Like, I would not be okay with this.
No.
Oh, it's just a small party. And now you have fucking 60 people over here and you're paying for it all. Get
in
out.
My space. Yeah. And
this isn't
again,
cute to me.
Some of them are Peyton, Tony, and McKelty. That's a major factor.
And gradual overwhelm doesn't sound any better than tricked.
No, I don't like this.
No.
Oh, I don't really agree with David. It's not too
31.
Okay. Exactly right.
I know.
Yeah, you like this,
Thanks,
don't
baby.
you?
I don't mean for you to be uncomfortable.
No, I'm not uncomfortable.
Oh, not uncomfortable.
No, I'm not uncomfortable. You can come join me.
Oh,
That's
thank
the
you.
way. I like it.
He's got those sea turtles.
Now, I think, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh,
All
there's
right.
that Celtic tattoo that Christine has on her boob.
There's that Celtic tattoo. Yeah, I would say it is, it's like east, southeast. It's due southeast from the upper sea turtle. Due east from the original sea turtle. And then, what's on his arm? Isn't it like a
Oh, God, a dragon of some kind?
yeah.
Oh, something. Yeah, something fancy.
But check out that hot bod, man. Check it out. I think those underwear are And Ones, which are a Walmart brand, but anyone who is a man or does a man's laundry, let us know. What do you think about his little area he's letting show below his belly button?
I don't know what you want me to say here.
I don't know. I'm staring at it, and I don't want to. It's a little too much. Man,
I would love to have confidence to just rip off my shirt on camera like it's nothing. Like, again, if women could have the same kind of confidence as these men,
I just want to leave this up as long as possible. No. Okay.
Raised it.
All right, 31:18. By the way, at that point, Christine, you can go play for yourself. But when his shirt comes off, she bites her tongue like, oh.
That's one of her moves. Is the lip bite. Remember, she was doing a little lip biting on the year of the engagement. A lot of lip biting.
Yeah, and the lap dance. And she's like, "Oh, we will." The makeout. 31:18.
I have to be in my bed. I'm a big fan of monogamy. I love it. I love that David's around all the time. I was so nervous at first before we moved in together. The thought of having a guy around all the time, I was like, what am I going to do with him? I have no idea. But no, it's totally easy. He's wonderful. He's consistent and he's good. And he does the whole monogamy thing really, really well.
All right, we're in Parowan. Yay!
Meri's old family home.
I mean, it looks like they gutted it.
I just like, I really like the play on words here. Like, you could be like, it's Meri's old family home. Like, not her new family, but like her old family. It's her old family's house, or like her old Bonnie. I don't know. I just thought it was really funny. But you can't say B&B anymore because it's not a B&B. Well, it was actually...
Well, it was never registered as one in the first place.
Yeah. Something, I think they might call it like mortgage fraud, allegedly. But neither here nor there. 3048.
So the renovations have been going on here at the house for a few months now. Things are moving along. At this point, I'm planning on eventually turning it into more of an event space.
It's going to be great because the sun comes over. You're going to have shade here all day, but you're still going to get the warmth of the sun.
The B&B is done. It's over. It's gone. But the house will never leave my family. I will make sure of that.
Let's pause it there. So what's the plan? I'm assuming she's just going to rent it. She's going to wait. Well, Ron's coming back, as we find out. So she's going to move to wherever Ron lives. And then I guess her circle of girlfriends are just going to like rotate in and out. It'll be like the Grey's Anatomy house where they all just kind of live in this house that Meredith's mom used to own.
Yeah, either it'll be
the landing spot for Meri's friends.
It'll either be an Airbnb or she's just going to kind of like live there. Yeah, maybe they have an event there, a baby shower, a bridal shower. Maybe Meri will live there. Maybe Amber will live there. And it's going to stay in the family, so she'll probably leave it to Leon. And then Leon and Audrey can sell it because it's really fucking creepy, and who wants to take care of that? Yeah. I agree with you, Lauren. Leon's selling that house, Meri. Calm down. For sure.
Man.
Meri's going to give it to Leon, leave it to Leon, and hopefully Leon will just...
I mean, it'll be like brand new, so like Leon should make some money off of it. I don't know how much.
Well, it dedepends how she redoes it. I don't know if I trust how Meri's going to redo that.
I think it's going to be very like modern. It's going to be edgy.
Right. Edgy.
No, edgy.
Edgy.
And no circles.
It's going to be like a Swiss coffee on the walls, off-white. Dark floors. Or maybe like a stained yellowy sort of stain. Everything's just going to be There's going to be no personality.
Steampunk, says Kat.
Oh, yeah, cool. All right, 3018.
We fix the walls, or they fix the walls. I want to write words.
Everyone take a bathroom break. Feel free. Nothing exciting happens here.
Words.
I love that.
Stuff.
I love it.
I was thinking about this the other night.
Hey, it's just any words?
Words.
Anything?
Anything. Words or quotes or affirmations or whatever you want. I'm excited.
I'm terrified that that's going to leak through the paint.
I feel like the property was that last tie, that last anchor that now is dropped and released, and I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to worry about the property. I don't have to worry about the family, except for when I want to and if I want to. Just nice to not have to worry about the property at Coyote Pass anymore. Absolutely, mistakes are welcome.
Oh, God. I saw what Amber was trying to write, where then she wrote mistakes are welcome. She started spelling friends wrong. She put F-R-E, and then it just got all mixed up. That's really sad. Oh, okay. All right. We got, she's holding up her sign that says, our emotions will not change the facts. I'm going to be flexible, ibble. There we go. That's it. All right. 2924.
Isn't that perfect?
I love it.
Anyway.
May the roof above us never fall in, and those gathered beneath it never fall out.
Meri's so proud of herself there. She looks at Amber like, yep. Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh, you're muted.
I just said worthy up. All right.
Oh, yeah, exactly. She's like,
oh, was I on? Was my audio off when I was showing the chart?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. So why is showing weird?
Yeah, this is like just really embarrassing. Oh, cool. Fun for you and Amber. 2908.
Now that I'm home from Flagstaff and everything's done with the property, and it was the weird situation, with seeing everybody, I definitely want to share this information with Amber, because I think she'd get a kick out of it.
I want an update.
Okay.
Are you at...
Okay. Meri's not your friend. Okay, Amber?
Oh.
Meri's not your friend. First of all, Meri has... how many bedrooms are in this house?
5. I believe it was a major discussion where Mom was going to choose to stay.
Right, but Amber gets the twin bed in the corner.
This might be the servants' quarters that they were talking about, where Mom did not want to reside.
No. Well, there's only a twin bed. I mean, this is like, Meri couldn't have given her a room or like thrown in a double. Why? I think this is just so...
Well, she's living there during renovations, though.
They had to but why are, this is, honestly, this is an exact scene from Pen 15 where they are playing 13-year-olds and they're sitting on their bed talking. And these are, 40, 50-something-year-old women. Not good. And also, I mean, jeans be tighten between these ladies.
Is it the LuLaRoe closet? Are they both staying in there?
No.
Like one's upstairs and one's downstairs?
Oh, God.
I kind of want to know.
They got to spread out in the LuLaRoe empire. 2847.
Peace with how it all got worked out with Coyote Pass?
I'm at peace with the fact that it's
done.
Been worked out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Amber, it was so weird.
Like, I kind of figured it probably would be, but I had really high hopes that it would be a good thing.
Like, he did not look at me once. There was one time that we might have caught eyes, like, in passing really quick. She on purpose never.
How about just say hi?
Well, she's been thinking about that moment. She's been running this over and over in her head since it happened. There's this one moment where I feel like we kind of caught eyes, like maybe not, but like maybe we did, but like his eyes were like going this way. So it's been on her mind since it happened.
Because Meri was just staring at Kody with like, she's just staring between Kody and Robyn the whole time, waiting for one of them to accidentally cross eyes with her. And when Kody did, like you said, she has just been, I mean, she wakes up in the middle of the night thinking about that moment.
Yeah.
It was so weird. You know what would have made it less weird? If any of you guys would have just been like, hey.
It would have alleviated.
That's all they had to do was just, hey.
But
and then take out your phone. Wait.
Same for Gwen's engagement party and Mackenzie's baby shower, where they came in and no one acknowledged anyone.
Yeah. I love everyone's like, yes, this is a middle school sleepover. This scene reminded me of being in 7th grade at my best friend's house. Yeah. Like, oh my God, it was so weird. It was like so weird. Like, I think he looked at me, but like, I don't even care anymore. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm so relieved to not have to deal with it anymore.
Yeah. 28:15.
It's just heartbreaking. Never looked at me. It was the dumbest thing. We have this history.
Well, you never talked to him, so you're weird.
Be decent with each other.
Yeah.
I just really, really am
you first,
enjoying
Meri.
This phase of my life. Now that the property's sold, I'm kind of talking about dating a little bit, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's also been a very interesting thing. And I'm enjoying the process. It's a fun ride.
Fun. Okay, we're in Grenville.
All right.
Look, Maddie's almost had a front row seat to this Coyote Pass drop.
Okay, wait, hold on 1 second. I did not catch this.
There's planting.
I was gonna say, I think that was shade. They looked at Madison's backyard, and it's like the grass is not there.
Patchy.
Yeah. I think they're like, they say they're farmers.
It's a flower empire.
You can't even grow grass and like
she has like 100 kids.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good sign. 27:30.
She's the only one who probably will get it of my kids. Like, will get how dramatic this has been.
You can bring us down stuff. The restaurant's in your room, okay?
That's every mom.
What would you like to order? What drink?
A water with no ice, and bring me a whole lemon that I can slice myself, and a knife.
Stop.
I've heard that before.
Stop.
It's a joke. It's a joke that you would understand. Bring me a water with no ice. Cody discovered water with lemon in it, and that warm water really works better for his digestion. So whenever we used to go somewhere, he'd always ask the waiter for room temperature or warm water and a whole lemon. He wanted to cut his own lemon. Look, he tipped well, and people were usually okay to accommodate him.
That is very kind of Janelle to give him that for all, because I think she knew. I think maybe she doesn't know how kind it was for her to say, look, he tipped well. Nobody seemed that upset by it. Because if she hadn't said that, I think we would have all been like losing our minds a little bit more. But hearing that he tipped well is honestly like goes a really long way for me.
And that means that this is a well-known thing that the whole family was embarrassed every time he did it. And they were like, it's fine. He's going to tip him well. It'll be fine. Like, as long as he tips him well, it won't be that big of a deal.
And it seems like he does patronize the same restaurants over and over. So it's kind of par for the course type thing. He sits in the back, doesn't bother anyone. He sits and drinks his water. Bring him a lemon.
Yeah, I know. And some people are talking like, about him tipping. I actually do believe he tips well because his ego is so huge. Mm-hmm. He wants the waiters. It is very important for him that the waiters think that he is a very wealthy man.
Well, he likes the idea of being a regular too.
Yeah, and that he has the ability to tip well is like that will make his day if a 19-year-old waiter thinks that this guy who just came in is a rich guy because he left me a $20 tip.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he needs. So I think he does tip well, probably too well, where I'd be like, that's too much. That's too much. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what he wants. He wants that ego stroked. He wants someone to be like, oh, and you guys have a great, thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's
have
true.
a great.
Yeah, and it makes them look like money bags.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and that is just kind of fun that Janelle's having fun with it. Why not? 2642.
So I have to tell you, I went out to the property. It was so awkward. Robyn didn't even say anything. She kind of just there because she had some obligation to be there or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
She didn't
We had to sign. That was
talk
it.
to you at all?
Mm-mm.
Or Meri at all?
It was just weird. And then we all signed the paper and
They
we're
didn't
like,
say
okay.
hi to you? Hey?
No.
They just pretend like you didn't exist?
We just all got there and Justin started talking and then Kody and Justin started talking and Meri and I just kind of stood there like props. It was so weird. It was weird and I'm really, really glad it's over. I'm glad it's done. I no longer have to think about Kody Brown. He doesn't have any hold over me.
Oh,
This
it's amazing.
is done. This chapter's closed. My girlfriends and I wanted to go travel and we're going to go to New Orleans because why not?
Yay!
I mean,
See,
we do. Oh, go ahead.
She's genuinely happy that she doesn't have to deal with Kody, whereas Meri's like, oh, darn it. What else can I... How else can I get my nails back in? But Janelle is genuinely, relieved. The next chapter, so it's all over. All right, what were you going to say?
Yeah. I mean, Janelle... She made it weird too. I don't know. It was just
She was very
weird.
awkward.
We showed up, we got out, and then Justin and Kody and Robyn just talked, and we were just there. No, you guys got in your car. You didn't get out when they got there, and then you didn't say anything either. Everyone's just stupid being the one to be like, well, I'm not going to say hi first.
Meri thought she was smiling. That's
honestly,
so funny.
I think what I may have done, I'm trying to think what I would have done. At some point, if no one was getting out, I'd be like, I'm just going to get out and go to the front of my car, just kind of sit, lean on the hood and dink around on my phone. So it looks, so then people are like, oh,
then they have to approach
she's
you.
doing a power move. I think that's the power move. It's what? It's easy breezy. I'm fine.
But
and then it's
just
almost
give a
on.
wave. Hey.
Oh, yes, I'm literally just doing a hey.
Hey.
And not even
Over
a
here.
hello or a hi, just a...
No. Yes, an acknowledgement of an existence. That's a girl's game for Robyn. It's a game. It's fakeness.
That's a girl's game.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, so we are going to jump ahead through the commercial break, and I believe we are at 25:23.
Yeah.
All right.
7 seconds is your record.
25:10.
Danielle told me the other day I was a terrible monogamist. And she's like, how independent were you before? And I said, very.
There is stuff that is hello, we need to communicate. There's a lot of things that we got to communicate. It's a whole new world.
So Danielle's my sister, lovely. She always has really good advice. She just looked at me, she goes, you are a terrible monogamist. I take over. I take over a house. I take over everything.
Is this her
And it's
storyline
hard.
now? Is this Christine's storyline?
This is gonna, yes, I think she and David and producers were like, okay, so this is gonna be the honeymoon period's over. We're learning more about each other. Oh, relationships really are different, monogamous and polygamous. And I'm so used to doing everything on my own, but I need to slow down and include you, David. And David's like, yeah, you just need to think about me when you're making your decisions. And then we communicate together because that's all I want to do is just communicate. Because the polygamous men, they ruin them. They just ruin them. That's their role. That's going to be the whole thing this season.
There needs to be something else. What, though? Because, I guess we could watch them, go on a trip.
Oh, great. So we can see David pick out which Frankfurt baseball cap he's going to pick out.
So we can see some of this. We can see them rooting the trip around for everyone.
Do you get Is there a splash zone on that ride? Why are they wearing the ponchos?
I think so. I think it's a drop. It looks like a drop. Oh, it's probably raining outside.
Well, take them off. I'd be sweating. The amount of like running
the rides are
hot
cold.
under a tarp of plastic, the amount of sweat that would be happening just trapped under there.
No, they keep the rides really cold.
Oh God! Like under my sweatshirt would be like 85% humidity.
You
It would just
wearing
be
a
like
sweatshirt at Disney?
Well, it looked like everyone was wearing sweatshirts and coats.
Oh, it's cold.
Might catch a chill. 2441.
It's still hard. Marriage is something that you work at. You work at being married. You work at being a monogamous. I'm just new to this whole monogamy thing. And it's just very different than polygamy. It's very different from being single. It really is about having this partner and learning how to just rely on somebody else. It's just a whole new thing to figure out.
I have wondered, like, could I live monogamy after living in a plural family? Because I had so much independence and so much freedom. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Probably.
You're doing good. We're figuring it out. As it comes along, we address it and figure it out.
I appreciate your patience, too. It's all new, you know?
Oh, no.
Hey!
Why did he just go, oh, no?
Whoa. I got a thing on my head.
You look like a pretty
Gotta think
princess.
about it. It sounds like he's doing an
pretty
impression of
princess.
himself.
Yes.
Wow.
Look, David gives and gives and gives and gives all the time.
Okay.
He gives all day work. He fixes people's problems all day, every
He's
day.
amazing.
At the end of the day,
The amazing
he
David.
deserves to be.
I need them to figure out another storyline for themselves. I'm so sorry.
He helps people and does things for people.
He gives all day long. Yeah,
He's
he's
been
a
doing
regular
drywall
man.
since 1980. Like,
Okay. I mean, he sounds fine.
he's not running like a Doctors Beyond Borders
Yeah,
or
a
something.
nonprofit.
Like, he's putting up some spackle
He's not
and some
Kody.
drywall screws.
Yeah.
I wonder, do you think he muds and tapes, or do you think he's got like an apprentice, the younger
I don't know.
guys
I
do
need
that?
someone to do some drywall in my room.
Because that, the mud and the tape, that's like a real artist's work right there. Is the mud and the anyone could nail up drywall, but it's the mud and the tape.
Should I message that drywall guy and be like, I need some drywall to my house? Could you how much would you charge me for that? We haven't spoken in months. I couldn't.
You can't. No.
I would make it really clear, like
Amanda,
I'll,
drywall
leave.
men, they give and give and give all day
Right.
long, and you're just gonna lead him along. Not
I
a
paid
drywaller,
for it.
Amanda. Amanda, drywallers are basically friar monks. I mean, they're
according to
working.
Christine.
They're philanthropic.
I do need some drywall down there in my room.
The drywall farts. Okay, 2933.
Numbered.
What?
I feel
Where
like
are
$1
you?
million already.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2330.
Oh, okay.
I thought it said 29.
You said
23.
20. You did say 29.
It looked like that on my little finger.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
Keep your eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
And cover them with this seaweed extract.
Oh, baby, it's like a cucumber situation.
Yeah, you laugh it up. Okay, what is that?
This is a jelly seaweed mask.
I lost my man card somewhere on the floor. Can someone find it?
Baby, you have a great man card. I don't know what you're doing. Only real men get this stuff.
Whoa. Whoa, what is that? That is awesome.
That is awesome.
You took a
In
picture of that?
polygamy, there wasn't someone else to talk to all the time.
Just the way he's like, whoa, what is that? It's really awesome. Whoa. Also, I believe we looked at this photo when we were recording something else, but I gotta tell you, I'm beyond jealous of the just the space between his nostril and his brain. Even my deviated septum that's been fixed, it is not that clear, which leads me to believe this is more of an adenoid issue than purely a nasal issue when he's talking.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
It
can
goes
see
deeper
right
than
up
that.
there.
Yeah.
It goes all the way down. Okay, 2244.
About things. I just figured it out myself and I just fix things myself. Versus in monogamy, I have to communicate more. There's so much to talk to about things. So I'm really honestly learning how to communicate at 52 years old. It's amazing. Thank you for coming with me.
You're welcome.
It's a fun date.
Yeah, you owe me.
What are you gonna make her do?
I'm sorry, but I did just hear him go. Oh, yeah, thank you.
I'm with Linda. Listen, Linda, I can't watch the show if this is what it's going to be like. I mean, I know.
Yeah, no one wants to see this. Like, oh, newly married couple, let's go get a massage. Yeah, like, ugh. No, thanks. Don't want to do it. Okay. We're
Not to be haters, but like it's just boring.
No,
like,
it's boring to watch.
It's
like
really boring.
No one is happier for Christine than like all of us, but like no one wants to watch this. It's just like it's been done 1,000 times.
David come across as unlikable, where before he used to be like this beacon of like strength and power for Christine. Each time he's shown on screen, the audience turns against him a little bit more.
We're getting bored and it doesn't feel real. It feels produced and cooked and it's like, ugh, stupid.
For sure. All right, we're in New Orleans.
22-21.
So I'm in New Orleans today. I think that's how you're supposed to say it.
Her voice is
I
still
kept saying
gone.
New Orleans, and I don't think that's right. Anyway, I'm here. I have my girlfriends. It's really hard for us to get together because everybody's busy with their lives. But we all decided to take a few days and meet here.
Okay, sorry, I'm pausing again. Janelle and her squad. It's just
I love it.
I love her because it's like Janelle doesn't give a shit. They're all wearing the French uniform.
Outfits. Yeah, she's the
Black
celebrity
top
that we're all
jeans.
hanging out with. Yeah.
And Janelle's got her wispy kimono, white tee, pull-on jeans, and I fucking love her for it. Comfortable.
Yeah, she looks like the house mother. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, God. She is the house mother. 2207.
In New Orleans. Coyote Pass is done. That weight is off my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little bit of cash in my pocket. And I'm going to just go have a little bit of fun, just a little bit, with my girlfriends. This is my next chapter of I want to bring this dream to fruition at the farm, but also to just kind of explore all these things that I never did.
You guys are so funny. Capri Queen.
All wearing the
we're
Wayne
Janelle's
Campbell.
friend group that likes to get around and get.
Pardon?
All wearing the Wayne Campbell.
What's that?
From Wayne's World. He's just jeans and then a black top.
Oh, gotcha. I was thinking, I'm like, wait, what is I thought it was like some sort of new jewelry piece or some shit that I was not picking up on.
A contentious set, Wayne's World, by the way. Very contentious set. Mike Myers, little insufferable to work with, as it turns out.
Oh, no.
Dana Carvey did not have fun on that set. He was going to show up.
He's gonna do it again. He's not going to do it. Get it?
I think there's Oh, yes, I do get it. I think they are in talks for another Wayne's World, or either that or another Austin Powers. Which one will we get?
I'm not watching either. Sorry.
I want to watch either.
Okay, so now Christina is about to do her like tight 10. Where we're just gonna get a series of she's serious about her comedy writing, just like Ariana on Vanderpump Rules. She takes her comedy very seriously. Yes. 2138.
To do stuff, kind of break her out of her shell, have a little fun.
Okay.
When I met Janelle, I knew about polygamy. I just didn't know a lot of how it worked, the inner workings of it, but I've definitely heard of it and seen people that live that lifestyle, and it's very intriguing.
We've all just supported her no matter what she wanted to do, because we've heard her talk about living polygamy again, like it's an open option. So we would support her in whatever she wants to do.
I think Janelle definitely should get out and date and start opening her heart. I feel like she went through a lot of hits. And I think that she should be have a romantico kind of situation, you know?
I don't know if I'm Janelle's wingwoman on this trip, but if the perfect
I
man
don't think
presents
Janelle's
himself, I'm
looking
definitely
for a
gonna.
woman on this trip.
No, and this really is. God, the more I watch this scene, the more uncomfortable it is, because it really, whoever said she's their house mom, it is so true. It's the gals just following mom. Janelle's even in the lead, and she has no idea where she's going, and they're just like, we all dress cool. We got our distressed jeans out for this trip. Where do we go, Janelle? It's really uncomfortable. I like Janelle with that other group of people that we talked about on our is that Hot Topics or Browntown? Those are her ladies. 2046.
Yeah, take the opportunity to introduce him.
What I like is they push my boundaries a little bit, just because I grew up so conservatively and I got married young, and I'm like, there's a lot of things that I'm like, I don't know. I just never have done that before.
Is gator on the stick fried or grilled?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I would say fried.
We're gonna find out. It's probably fried.
Can I have mine well done, please?
I know that my girlfriends would love for me to really let my hair down. I'm gonna take baby steps. It's gonna be baby steps. Oh wow, it's kind of
Mine's crooked.
Cheers, everyone. You got it? Hold on, cheers. Cheers. To gators. To gators. Okay.
Okay, Janelle knew she was being filmed here.
Oh yeah.
She knew that people would be zooming in on her biting into whatever this is, an alligator gator dick, gator sausage, whatever.
It's not a gator dick.
Well, but that's obviously what they're going for, is that they're all eating this like big sausage on a stick. But Janelle kept her foil on, and she's like, I'm just going to take a little nibble from this foil because I don't want anyone getting a photo of me taking a big bite of sausage. But I bet you like Janelle really does enjoy like I think she enjoys some male fellatio.
Sucking dick. Is that what you're gonna say?
Like I think she does. Cause like she said, like she's just like mountain mama, you know, like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I think she's like, you know.
Maybe. She was dating someone, I believe.
Wait, what? Janelle?
She like dated someone at some point since the divorce. She has dated someone. I think that's been confirmed, yeah.
Wait, what? This is all new. Where did you hear that?
Probably Ace and Caitlin. That's where I think most of the source of that kind of stuff comes from. But
I love that.
I believe there was like a long time, like before Garrison passed, though. I believe that like she dated someone.
Oh, I love that for her. Okay, exactly 20 minutes.
I'm not mad about it.
Spicy.
interesting. Has a really different aftertaste.
Yeah. Greasy, but it's good. Spicy.
Greasy.
Not my favorite.
I like it.
This trip is about baby steps, trying new things. Food is a very easy baby step. It's a little step
New Orleans
in the new chapter of my life, or whatever that this is kicking off.
Okay, we got dark chocolate.
I'm not
cricket.
doing the bug. Can we stop here?
Okay, open.
Yeah, I don't like this. This is starting to be like that the China episode of An Idiot Abroad with Carl Pilkington. Like now we're just finding bugs on the street and we're deciding like, oh, let's cook that one.
You know, but
step
people
on
will
that
argue,
one, but cook that one.
People will argue with you. Nick Weiger does this all the time. They argue, oh, but bugs are filled with protein. Oh, okay.
I just read something on Reddit that like shrimp and like all that are basically, they're insects. They're like arthropods, or it's like the same thing that insects are.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, lobsters are disgusting if you look at them, but they are fucking delicious.
Sea insects. They're water insects.
And then the other thing is that like since humans have evolved, but like way past before we evolved, we were eating bugs. So that's why we like crunchy things like chips, because it's emulating in our brain eating a bug.
But we have evolved.
Right.
So we don't have to eat the bugs for protein anymore.
Yes.
We have like laboratories that build fake protein that we can eat so that we don't have to eat bugs.
Chicken or tofu even.
Yeah, like
beans.
Whey protein.
Yeah, kidney beans.
That Zing energy that Cody's bringing that's expired.
Yeah.
All the polygamist sister wives are selling it. Very successful at it, like we learned. Okay, 1926.
It's about new stuff, new.
So we're gonna do mixed bugs. Cheers. Okay. Why did I get a big one?
Crickets.
They're all just drinking water, by the way.
I mean, that's probably just mostly chocolate
Those little seeds
right?
on it, so that you don't think it's the insect crunching. I think
They're
probably
crunchy,
the
though.
insect.
We talk about it on Doughboys all the time.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh,
Here you go. You do it.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh my goodness. No, these are real bugs.
No, I can't. No.
Are they moving?
It looks like the dead things in the corner of the bathroom or something. Like, no.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh my God, there's like roaches
Don't eat them.
in here.
No.
Maybe we can share one roach.
No.
Ugh.
No, they look like what's in your
my gosh.
bathroom.
Okay,
I
I'm
would
just
need
gonna
them
do
to
a little
be
buddy here.
doused. I would need them to be doused in chocolate or just like a fondue of melted cheese. Like I need to not even know or see anything.
Like, where did this food company acquire their bugs?
They're popular. People like bugs.
Are they farming them? Like they have
Oh.
like a specific bug farm, or are they like sweeping them up in the warehouse and are like, okay, wash them off? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Somebody up
Where
there
do we
said
draw the line?
my dog eats bugs, which reminds me of one of my favorite anecdotes about my own dog, Walter. One time he ate a bumblebee out of the air that was flying around him. And he acted so dramatic afterwards.
remember
that I took him
this.
to the vet, $350 to find out, oh, it probably just tasted really bad. And he didn't like that.
Yeah.
He was hiding behind the toilet. Wouldn't
I
let me
remember
touch
that.
him.
He was, yes, I remember this.
Took
And
him
you're like,
in.
well, this is it. It's
I say that every time I take him. I'm like, this is the end, Jody. And you're
Yep.
like, no, it's not.
1833.
Okay, without the wings.
This is dumb.
It's like a maggot.
It is.
A maggot?
Did you eat that?
I did. I did.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like
You have
anything.
to
I mean, this is more
Okay, here we go.
interesting than
Crunchy
David's
air. We got this,
facial.
Janelle. It's New Life Adventure.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, you nailed it. It's all
This
about
is
the
stupid.
crunch, right? It is.
I cannot do that.
Is this
That's
better
so
or
nasty.
worse than us
it
doing
is.
our one chip challenge, which you guys can find on Facebook?
Oh, the one chip has got to be better than this.
Yeah, that was like hilarious. You guys
'Cause
can
we
find us doing the one
legitimately
chip challenge
freaked
on
out.
Facebook. Yeah, somebody wants to find that and repost it. Please do.
I mean, 100% we were cocky and overconfident about it.
We lasted 20 seconds. Not even.
We bullied and heckled my kids for bringing a vanilla milkshake because who the fuck drinks a vanilla milkshake? And then we were screaming at them like, why don't you hurry the fuck
More
up,
milk.
okay? What do you think those legs are made for? Run it, hurry! Go get it. This is just stupid. Like, this is so dumb.
No, it is.
1807.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
The chocolate one was like,
Our
okay,
adventure.
but that other one, like, no. Nope, 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 nope.
We would have done so much better in this scene with her.
Like,
Amanda,
none
you and
of the
I.
sister wives would have been up for
I would have
bugs.
blurted
can
out
pretty much
something
guarantee that. So
inappropriate or something.
my friends are troopers,
I'm
man.
really
We're
bad
like,
at it.
they're gonna like, okay, we're gonna do it. Like,
Well, you would?
I don't think I'd be good at being natural on camera. I would blurt something. The second there's like a little bit too much silence, I would blurt out something like inappropriate about my period or something like that. Like I know I would. I know I would. I do it here, and then people write me emails.
It would be like that sleepover when you were supposed to share your deepest, darkest secret, and you shared yours, and then it was a very deep, dark secret. And then what was the other girls?
Oh, does that shit like the Backstreet Boys? I have to pee again, so just go
Right.
ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna play
All right.
1747.
Yeah, all right, I'll be right back.
I don't think any of my sister wives would have eaten the bugs. And we'll see what happens next.
I'm just exhausted.
Okay, we are gonna jump through this commercial break, and we're picking up at 1717 exactly.
Go to New Orleans because, well, it was winter-ish, fall, and this was warm. Going to be warmer than some of the other places we've talked about. Listen, beach resorts are great, but I wanted to have a little bit more of an adventure than just sitting on the beach.
Well, hello, ladies.
Look at those.
Gotta give y'all your hurricanes.
Like when I was on the trips with my sister wives, it was a very different relationship than girlfriend. My friends are all easygoing. Nobody has to control the schedule. Nobody has to like be the boss. Like we're all just like, yeah, you want to go do that? Okay, yeah, let's go do it.
We should do a cheers to letting go and finding ourselves.
There you go. Love you.
I really didn't even have girlfriends till the last couple of years. I was always busy with my kids, or I was just involved with the family. Or before that, I lived so secretly, I didn't
What's your
really have an
timestamp?
option of making a lot of girls.
1623.
Great. Can I actually interject here? Because this waiter
course.
reminded me of something. I'm caught up on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City right now, like as of last night. And you talked about it yesterday, but like I didn't really know what you're talking about. But I do want to point out, am I the only one that's really noticing that the past 2 episodes of Salt Lake City, every single episode featured several instances of 2 people out to dinner and a waiter awkwardly interjecting. Is that just like a normal thing? It happened 4 times in the very last episode where 2 are talking and the waiter has to awkwardly come interrupt, and then you kind of hear what the specials are, and it's really awful.
Yeah. You'll start noticing. It's just the first time you've noticed that. It happens in
now I'm always
all
gonna
the
notice.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Crappens picks up on that a lot.
Okay, I was gonna listen to them next. I wonder if they. I was wondering if they were going to point that out.
Yeah. Oh my God, these are so funny. You're like
They're talking about
11:48. Amanda has to go to the washroom. 11:49. Amanda is a fucking sprinter. Like
it's why I don't feel as guilty for taking so many breaks because I know no one even
God,
takes
no.
it. It's like the wind, really.
Hey, listen. Your pelvic floor health is important to me. It's important to all of us. And quite frankly, it's important to the world. So I think you should take care of it. 1623.
Friends. But probably in the last 5 years or so, I finally have had some girlfriends. And I'm like, wow, this is kind of fun. I've missed having girlfriends.
The background music.
Get 3 sister wives, by the way. She's
Oh,
like,
right.
there's girls around that I really get along with. Like, you live with 3 women your own age.
Just hanging out with people who've been through things that I've been through. It's really kind of neat.
That I enjoy being around.
Yeah. Only they would know what I've been through. It's kind of crazy.
Meanwhile, her and Meri were making progress by giving each other a wave across the driveway when they were rolling their trash out.
Right. Hey, smash that like for Amanda's pelvic floor health. All right? Give us a little thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, we're proceeding. 1610.
Hold on. Is it going to pop?
I don't know.
Probably. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, they're drinking. Oh, yeah, we got that Prosecco.
Cheers.
The La Marca.
My first pop.
I think in some ways, plural, when you have a plural family, because you have to make the team work, you have to sort of play up certain parts of your personality and kind of downplay other parts. It's fine. I did not live a compromised life. I did not live an unhappy life. But I sort of forgot how to have fun a little bit.
This is cute. I love what you've got.
Well, I know.
From the hotel room.
It was
It's so
downstairs
cute. We did what we could.
in the snack
yes,
bar.
this is so cute.
Because I'm like, we probably better not have.
It's like glamping. And I'm happy there's no bugs in the hair. Crickets or gator.
Yeah, I'll tell you. That was an experience.
I hope they're going out to eat after this. I hope that this is like a pre appetizer. Because this ain't cutting it for me. And I'll take that whole bottle of Prosecco, by the way.
I bet you there had to be something where they were like, okay, it's difficult to get filming clearance or people in the background signing releases or some kind of shit. But this is like a really sad thing. And you could tell Janelle, she's like, I just went downstairs, whatever they had in the...
Yeah. Well, that's clear. That's what you did.
And she said like snack bar area. She's like, in the mini bar, the snack bar thing. I just grab whatever. And it is very Brown style. It's like the crudité cups. They love a plastic cup with some carrots and celery.
Yep.
That's what we got going on. Okay, 1520.
On here, is there?
Yeah. Hiding.
Disguised as crickets.
But I think for many years, I hid a little bit. Like I hid a lot of who I was. I hid a lot of like being so open. It feels a little bit scary and uncomfortable to step out of that, but like I'm working on it.
So, how do you like North Carolina? Like, honestly.
Like the idea that I'm gonna live in a house, like that I don't have to like move. Kody always was like, we gotta move. There was always so much chaos. Like there was just chaos to live with him.
How exhausting.
I think it was, and I realized now that life was just always overwhelming the whole time I was ever with him.
And living in constant chaos is so exhausting.
Kody turned 50 and all of a sudden he started making all this noise about he was carrying the whole family. And I think he had this wife who just was his soulmate or whatever. And I just think he was like, it's too exhausting. I don't see Caleb or Mitch or anybody saying, oh, I'm done. You guys just figure it out because it's too much responsibility. I don't see that. You know what I mean? And here's Kody with all his family.
Tony.
And he's like, oh, I don't know. Like, I'm
She
tired
never
of
mentions
carrying the
Tony.
burden. It's aging me. Like, I don't think you really say that when you have a family, but whatever.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to pause this here for a second. That's outrageous.
What?
That all of this is aging me. So I'm just not going to do it anymore.
Yeah.
All of you, you're stressing me out. It's aging me. Like, I mean, there's nothing to say that is that outrageous that it's just like.
Well, does it not just come down
it's sick.
to
It's really sick.
It comes down to the fact that, look, I openly dislike children. However, when I watch TikToks and stuff about people like bad parenting, it does just come down to the fact, like, this child did not ask to be brought into this universe. You brought them in, and now it is your responsibility every day of your life to make that kid, because that kid did not have a choice to come into this world. Kody. So you can't blame your kids because you had 18
you nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
But
it is not
he's
that
done
kid's
with it.
fault.
It's not aging him. He's too tired. It's too much. And the kids are grown at this point. So that's why he's exhausted. The mothers have done like the parenting, like all that hands-on shit, right? Now they're adults, and now it really is up to you to maintain that relationship, reach out. And that's not something their mother can do because their mother can't call them for you, Kody.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why he's just, he can't process that. 14 minutes. Exactly.
My responsibilities ever in this family. I was there. I was always there. And I gave 110% every
Bullshit.
time. I felt like I wasn't getting
That's a wild statement to make. I wouldn't say that about anything. And I do put everything into like these animals and all this. I would still never say that. I put 110% in.
And I don't get anything back.
Oh my. Like, how could you say that? That's as egregious as Robyn saying she doesn't look like handsome Alice. It's just a factual, like, it's just factually incorrect.
Yeah, you're the parent. You don't get anything back. You just don't. Like, there's no guarantee. They owe you literally nothing.
That's not the promise. Yeah, that's never been the promise.
No. 1347.
I got 3 ex-wives who are going, Kody changed, Kody changed, Kody changed. All right, I guess we all went through menopause together because there is such thing as male menopause, and my testosterone probably just fell to the floor, and I just didn't want to do the hard work anymore.
Okay, sorry, stopping there for a second. I don't even see where he went from one thing and then he jumped to this male menopause thing as like, okay, my kids don't want to reciprocate. Well, it looks like we're going through menopause together then. Like, where is that?
This must be the new thing on the manosphere that's like constantly in his ADHD brain.
Yeah.
And he's always finding excuses to kind of bring that up. God, this man hates women. I've never met a man who hates women. I've met a lot of women hating men.
Okay, so I pulled up this male menopause thing. Okay, so this is what came up.
Oh, goodness.
Debunking the male menopause myth. Emphasis on the myth. The term male menopause has been used to describe decreasing testosterone levels relating to aging. But aging-related hormone changes differ between women and men. In women, ovulation ends. Okay, blah, blah. This is called menopause.
Yes.
In men, the production of testosterone and other hormones goes down over many years. This gradual fall of testosterone levels is called late onset hypogonadism. Sometimes it's called age-related low testosterone, recognizing low testosterone. Okay, so they start dropping 1% a year after the age of 40, but most older men still have testosterone levels within the standard range. Okay, so I just want to jump to this. Why might Kody be thinking that he is going through, let's call it what it is, hypogonadism? Okay?
Right. Well, also, you take too many supplements. Your body doesn't know what to do with itself.
Yeah,
and your emotions are dysregulated. You have
maybe your ADHD.
Yeah,
exactly.
Maybe you should get diagnosed on something.
And some major therapy. But what might Kody have been going through that made him Google what's going on? The first, lowered sexual desire and activity. Maybe Robyn. Maybe he wasn't getting it on with Robyn.
I think it's more the next one here.
which is
erectile dysfunction or decreased erections, breast tenderness or swelling, infertility. Well, Kody doesn't have a problem. I hope he's not trying to still get her pregnant.
Oh God, no, he's not. He does not want another kid.
You don't think?
No, absolutely not. Because
really like Ariella and Solomon. He says they're hilarious. They say funny things all the time.
I don't think he likes that open door policy where the kids are sleeping in their bed every night.
I think Robyn does.
I think they would have had more had those kids gone in their own bedroom. Maybe. I really do think so. Okay, infertility. Oh, what's the next one?
Height loss, low trauma, broken bones, fractures, or low bone mineral density, and hot flashes or sweats, which I think he probably gets those, but it might be more related to all the supplements he's constantly taking.
And him not wearing deodorant. So again, just want to point out, it is a myth. It's hypogonadism. I just think that's a much better word. Yeah. Kody's experiencing hypogonadism. And also, Kody can't get a boner.
Yeah.
Which means, you know, that he's on testosterone so he can get those hard-ons. And he's probably got lots of blue pills. And Robyn is like...
He's not that old either.
Well, he thinks he's aging rapidly. So obviously he needs to stop being a father because he can't have that.
Yeah, it's the kid's fault.
1331.
The selling of Coyote Pass is a form of closure. We're all separated.
Oh, let's check out this pasta. Done. Here comes the pasta. It's not about the pasta.
Moving on. I would really like to move myself from a place of blaming. Wow. And I would like everybody to stop blaming me. I've been thinking.
You've been thinking? Eggs.
Yeah. And
Kody's making eggs. She's making pasta for the kids. Buttered noodles.
No, she's eating that then. There's at the table and she's eating that. That was
eggs? She's eating eggs?
Yes.
Or she's eating the pasta?
I don't see pasta. He had eggs in a pan. He dumped it out onto the plate. Then she took the plate. She's putting cheese on it, and then she's going to eat it. That's what I saw.
There was pasta in this.
Let us know what you guys think. Oh, here. I think she's putting a mountain of cheese on scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Let us know what you guys think. But
they also eat pasta like this, though, because we've seen it. They do eat buttered noodles with just grated cheese over top. Cold marinara scoop also.
Yeah. So obviously we're talking about the cheese in this grater because what the fuck is she doing?
I'm surprised she doesn't have one of those spinny cheese things that like Teeny has on, like all the bougie people.
Yes. Well, I think she will now. She'll grab one of those from QVC or obviously from Olive Garden.
You can buy those at the Olive Garden, actually.
You absolutely can.
$32, I think.
This is the first time she's ever used this. Now, I'm pretty sure that is a red KitchenAid one.
To match all the red, Jody. I guess that...
Right.
Is that scrambled eggs? It looks like those little mini...
If you go back, he is scraping the scrambled eggs out of the pan onto the plate. And then he's not eating anything. She is. But explain to the listeners... How's she holding that grater there?
Well, anywhere but the handle. Just right on the, knives. Right on the
stuff. What the fuck is she doing? So she's clearly never used this before.
Giving herself carpal tunnel.
Well, although, you know what I noticed? She doesn't have those pretty nails. She's not going for manicures anymore.
Uh-oh. Doesn't have that Janelle paycheck.
Yep.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, the nails. That was a major. Were people going after her a lot for the nails when she was on the Twitter, when she was live tweeting every day? Did people ever mention the nails?
I'm not sure.
Because they did specifically go away at some point.
Yeah, I mean they've never done this before. He wants to make it look like, oh, he's a good husband. He dotes on her. He makes her eggs. Okay. And then obviously, like, she's a cook. She's going to shred some cheese. Obviously never used that thing before, but I bet you what we will see is some sort of a fancy cheese grater thing. And also, I thought, like, when you use that, isn't the cheese supposed to, like, collect on the plate, like, in the middle of that thing?
Yeah. Also, you would want to maybe melt the cheese into the eggs while it's in the pan as well.
Yeah, like the way she's doing it, like she thinks the shreds should come off the front of the grater, not come out down through it, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Like I just get obsessed with this because it's such an outrageous way. Walter wouldn't even hold the grater in that manner. Okay, 13 minutes exactly.
Well, she doesn't cook.
Struggling.
Yeah. Oh, whoops, I'm ahead again.
With
lots of cheese on her sensitive tum tum.
Yeah. Some old relationships and how they
she is a struggling,
improving, getting better, or even having any interaction. I'm wondering if you think that getting a good therapist would help me in figuring out, sort of getting around some of my issues with my kids.
Can we pause here?
And
yeah.
I actually think that it's very important to Robyn that he absolutely stays away from therapy. I think that the worst thing for Robyn would be if Kody got some therapy. Because I think the therapist would be able to clock real quick that there's somebody at home that's really leaning on you and like maybe manipulating all of your thoughts and emotions and opinions.
Yeah, this is where it's like Robyn knows what she's doing. In my mind, Robyn knows what she's doing.
She's right now acting as his therapist, which is working out great for her.
Yes. And for Robyn being like, what was it? The Brown family, therapist, or, she's
Kody Whisperer.
The Kody Whisperer. She's emotionally intelligent. She likes talking things through. She would be a person who would love therapy, who would think it's like very interesting. Like, I think like going to therapy is very interesting. Like, oh, like tapping into these like weird patterns, or I never made that connection before. And for someone like Robyn, you would think she would love therapy because she would get to just talk about herself.
Yeah,
like
and then narcissists use therapy as a way to further manipulate people. So yeah, she would do great in therapy. She could take some notes.
But she knows that if she goes to therapy, they will call her out.
Immediately.
Because she knows what she's doing. She's like, oh, okay, well, I can't really
That's why
do
she
that.
had a tum-tum ache when they went to
yeah, she couldn't go. So she's not going to go herself because she knows she's going to get called out. And yeah, like that's going to be awfully scary if Kody goes to therapy. And this whole conversation is quickly going to just turn around into them jerking themselves off, basically.
Yep.
Appalling.
Oh, here we go. The daddy issues talk. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to get a place where I'm comfortable communicating with them.
I think that's great.
I got to work on me because I'm angry about what a lot of the kids have said, done, and believed.
Oh my God.
Done.
I've also got to have the tools to be able to engage a relationship, putting my feelings aside and inviting them to step into a space where we can communicate safely and lovingly. You ever been in a spot like this where you just didn't want to talk to anybody anymore?
Talk to anybody anymore?
A person that was... Yeah. Really? You've been there before?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
They are so bad at acting.
I continue to try.
No, you didn't. You actually disowned him as the kid's father. So let's talk about that.
Oh, is she talking about Preston
tried?
here? I thought she was talking about her own father here.
Well, let's talk about Preston. Like,
oh, they won't put that together though. I honestly don't think they even.
Nope.
I don't think that's even like an idea that's floating around the room. That
not even
will never be made.
No, they're talking like you think they're going into like, oh yeah, and like Kody, all the kids,
generational, yeah, Preston, and then thusly all of the rest of the family. But
they're experiencing the same pain we did. We got to stop this pattern, stop this cycle. But they completely miss the mark and do not make the connection.
This is a separate conversation. The conversation about therapy and the kids is over now.
Outrageous.
Now we're talking about how our fathers have wronged us.
And Robyn like, oh, not talk to people? Yeah, totally. But like, I just kept trying and working on relationships.
No,
and
there's no way because there's no way Handsome Alice let you do that. Like, do you think Robyn even realizes how exactly her life mirrors Handsome Alice and what she did with the stepdad?
Oh, that she like took her kid's father away from them. Meanwhile, she is
Different
crying
state.
about how her father isn't around. It's all so disgusting and outrageous. 11:43.
And I will.
You do anyway.
I do it anyway. Even when it's hard, I do it.
Really?
The relationship is a value to me. When you talk about family, it's like, I think it deserves more shots.
Okay, Robyn, you first with all the kids then. Are you going to keep trying? Because I'm pretty sure after you announced, hey, guess what? Truly doesn't matter because I fucked your dad and now I'm pregnant and we're going to have our own little family. And the kids were like, wait, what is going on? Wait, she's pregnant now? Like, ever since then, she has completely shut off all the kids and she's been a monster.
I think
well, I mean,
she's been
even
calling,
before, but like,
how far back has she been calling the boys, Janelle's boys, unsafe? Because I bet it started when Hunter wasn't excited about. I think
Yes.
Hunter she's hated from the beginning because of that, and he's always been unsafe. And then Gabe and Garrison certainly she targeted once they moved to Flagstaff and started pushing back.
yeah.
Like, they're
so like,
safe.
yeah. So she's talking about like what? I don't know who she's talking about, but she certainly is not following through on her words here because she didn't do any of this with the wives or the kids. 11:29.
I think there's some hurt feelings and misunderstandings and some influencing that's been happening.
This is
some pretty intense influencing, and I just feel like that
Some pretty intense
as she does this,
influencing.
she's looking up at the ceiling. This is when she gets her most manipulative. Is when she's looking for a lie.
As
Like,
if we
over here
haven't
touching.
seen multiple times of the two of them sitting their 5 kids down and brainwashing them.
Saying nobody wants to celebrate Thanksgiving with you.
I would say that's some pretty strong influencing. I forgot. There's something else. I'll say it in a second. 11:15.
I feel like it's so important for your kids to have a relationship with you and for you to have one with them and for them to have one with me.
What about your kids
Well,
with
I
Preston
don't
and his
think
new wife and
Parents
siblings?
actually completely realize how much little things they say actually influence the way their children think about the other parent.
Ask Mindy or Robyn before you take anything from the fridge. I don't think they realize even little things influence the way your kids think and act. Yeah, like those things where you're actively telling the actual OG Brown kids that they don't belong and they're not welcome in your home.
Did we ever
like that?
address that thing that was happening last week where Mindy Jugs was like commenting on things saying like everyone this is all wrong?
No, I
I
didn't
dreamed
know that.
So that was happening. Maybe it was happening during the whole thing where I thought like Star was going to be put down and then all these dogs are going to die. I think it might have been happening during that, but there was like a moment in time recently where it came out that Mindy was commenting on negative posts about Kody and Robyn and saying, no, you don't know anything. It was the Special Forces cast. That's what it was. She commented on a group, the Special Forces, where all the cast got together on a podcast to talk shit about Kody, and Kody wasn't there. And she's like, this is ridiculous. I've lost respect for every cast member here. This is your cast member, and you should be nice to him. Like, Mindy says she sucks too.
Yeah.
Jugs, yes. Mindy Jugs.
I mean, for sure. I love that the comments are saying the same thing. Like, oh, like, oh, Robyn, like, did Robyn reach out to Preston and his new wife? And doesn't he have kids? And that the kids have a relationship with him and his new wife? Don't think so.
Well, that one person asked Kody on that call-in show where Cody's like, you can edit that out, right? One of my favorite clips of Kody of all time.
Yeah. 10:49.
All right.
And in plural marriage, dad's not around the same amount as mom. I'm just exhausted. I'm so tired of being blamed for how his kids feel about him. It's his responsibility, not mine.
Look, I wish I had a lot of influence on my adult children. Boy, things would be really different.
I've reached out to every one of my children.
Every
Every
one of my
Every one of my children. And multiple times. And if they don't have a relationship with me, it's because they're not reciprocating.
Okay, that's not a thing. they have to reciprocate to me. No, they don't.
No.
So whatever you're doing isn't working, so you need to try harder. And also all of that is going to be for naught because you're doing this right now and they just saw that.
Yeah. And current day, you're rescinding.
Yeah, so anything that you even might have done, you just undid it.
You're with Kelp. Thank you. I knew it was like some funny.
Oh, yeah.
Do they know that? I believe is where that came from.
Every one of my children multiple times.
Multiple times.
Do you think that comes up in the tell-all reunion?
This tell-all looks like it's going to be good. Kody blows his top once again at Suki. But, like, I don't know. I have low hopes for the reunion. Low hopes. But she's making a little more leeway every year. A little bit. She's pushing back a little more. So we'll get
I would love like a call-in. Like a surprise Madison and Caleb.
No way that, oh God, if Caleb showed up. So they need to do like a Kody Brown, this is your life, and have each kid roll in.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hi, Dad. It's me. All you have to do is guess whose voice this is and what my birthday is and how old I am.
Yeah.
One of my teachers' names. And all
I wanted to go to the dance, Dad.
Poor Leon. Leon, my heart goes out to you and Audrey. That's
For
so
real.
awful. Like, for knowing how much it probably took for them to even like write that, since they are on a social media hiatus.
Well, because he's basically saying my kids are liars.
Yes,
I've reached
they're
out to them.
toxic.
They don't want. So this does reflect on them being like, no, that's not the. Like, I get that because the truth does matter. Like the details of a conversation, it does matter. And Kody's just not seeing that. He wants to like, wash everything over and then just make one point. But it's like, all that other stuff, like you're, come on. 10-16.
Great. No matter what any of them say, there will always be a Kody-sized hole in their hearts if you're not there.
So you should do what now, Kody? Cut them off, right? Okay.
Yeah.
9:42.
I've done it. I've done enough.
We're back in New Orleans. Yay. Wow.
My girlfriends all have a plan that I'm gonna meet somebody. I'm like, I just don't think that's reality. Like that's TV movie or something. That's not real. My kids are kind of waiting for me to like start dating them.
Oh, they are. Okay,
I think
so they're into it.
They're like, well,
Okay.
what about Mom?
Us too. That's odd. Yeah. That's odd that everyone around you is.
I will say though, like, okay, look, it was a hard no. Like for at least for the last couple of years, it's been a hard no, and now it's kind of like maybe. The farm is my passion and everything, but I do need to have a life away from it.
Well, it's not a farm
Trying
yet.
to get enrolled in some of the classes and stuff.
The
in
yard.
community, just trying to like.
Oh
meet
yeah,
some
you're gonna do
people.
your Pilates.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go to the hardware store to meet a guy.
Or the farm and tractor supply. or something
Yes,
like that.
exactly.
Farm supply, whatever it is. Ag supply. I don't remember what they call it there.
Well, I can tell you right now, he's not allowed to wear a visor. Under any circumstance whatsoever.
Not to do.
Yeah. I don't know what you want, but I do know what.
I miss that. Janelle went to cheers her. Janelle had her little plastic cup of champagne and she's like, huh. And then Christina just left her hanging. But I mean,
Christina's remembering their next line, her next
I will
joke.
forever love a Janelle cackle. It is contagious. It's so just lovely. 8:33.
Guttural. Yeah.
Don't want. I have a very clear picture of that in my head.
Christina really has a thing about his visor. She just thinks it's so funny.
Now we're going to
She
play
makes a
some
lot of
B-roll of
references to
Kody
it.
and his
Yeah.
stupid advisor. Driving.
My friends definitely don't pull any punches when they come to their opinions of Kody, for sure.
I love
So
this
what
because Cody's going to hate
do you
this.
guys think
This is going to kill
The
Kody.
guy, like her perfect guy, what qualities would he have?
Just physically. Let's start there. Do you like tall, short kings?
It doesn't
Blonde,
matter.
brunette.
Should go blonde again?
See, so it's funny. I was always more attracted to brunettes, and I ended up with Kody.
Oh, okay.
Keep it coming.
Muscular.
Um,
There has to be a minimum height requirement. Even roller coasters have that.
I disagree with that.
I mean, that's just like an old joke or whatever. This is so good. Auntie Krista, I think so. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Jacob, you said we need It's Not a Farm merch.
It's not a podcast. It's not a farm. It's not a pond.
Yeah. 746.
Yeah, no.
Christina's doing too much
At
here.
least a little taller than me would be good.
Yeah, you don't want the wrong
But
side.
I'm only
of
5'5".
You know?
Like I'm only 5'5". I don't care. You know what I mean? So,
What about like body type? Do you like?
I need stocky enough to handle life. You know.
Yeah.
And someone who values family.
I think
You got to be able to put on their
someone who has
pants.
kids and grandkids like
No, that
David.
isn't definite.
In case of a house fire, you got to be able to throw on their pants and get outside. Like, he has to be able to at least push you, if not lift you, push you to safety.
There's
If he's relying on you to keep him safe,
no,
it's not gonna work.
I have a series of 3 shirts t-shirts, men's t-shirts from the 3 men that I dated last year that they left here, and they're all size medium. And like I wear them to bed, and like they're comfy because actually men's t-shirts are much better material than the Amazon shit that we usually buy. But like it is a tight squeeze in there. There's no wiggle room in there.
Yeah, Adam's got some too where I'm like, oh, it's not big enough.
It's not baggy at all.
Yeah, I'm like, it's
gotta-
brushing my hips on the
yeah.
side. Like, I need to be able to
the
like
bottom parts really.
get my whole body in there, you know, like, ooh, yeah. Oh, medium. Oh,
medium.
725.
Yeah, that was
family name.
good because Christine had a big, because I have a big family.
I think this impulsive trip has turned out to be a good thing. Like, it's been a good thing. Well, I've actually realized now that there is one more thing I need to do.
Oh.
To cut that tie with Kody, like completely cut the tie.
I love that.
And I need to have
Oh,
that
pause
spiritual
here.
release.
So Janelle's talking about the spiritual release, and Kody let it slip on Special Forces that he's like, 2 of my wives got a spiritual divorce. So Janelle does do it, is what we're thinking.
Are we going to get to actually see that this season?
I need to see the phone call happen. Or it
I was
didn't
going to
happen.
say, that's what I need. I need a phone call.
Yes.
A
Notes.
post.
It would be notes to self's dad. So I wonder if we can. Well, it would have already happened, but like, can you get in there and like getting your dad?
Well, she's got an
office
NDA,
closet?
right? Do we know who that's for?
Oh,
I think
Janelle
she said
does?
Oh, no, notes to self.
Really? I feel like her husband spills a lot of tea, but mostly on Alice and Robyn. He hates both of them a lot.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah, absolutely.
702.
702.
Like, there's still some sort of a psychic bond because of it to Kody. So I just want to cut that.
I mean, I treated my marriage as if it was just the same as a legal marriage. It was to me.
Yeah. And is it just the women that have to get a spiritual release? The men can do it also.
Somebody could get one too.
Yeah, I mean, he could have initiated it.
Okay.
If he wanted
Exactly.
to.
He doesn't want to be the one to make those decisions. So
They
I feel
usually
like,
are a lot. They're usually a lot harder on the men. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? So that's probably why it doesn't go.
Yeah, like you're here again. Yeah. Like how many times is this guy gonna get released? He's a frequent flyer.
Can we pause right here? I want to get into this discussion in the chat here. You reading this?
With the NDA?
Yeah, so it's Mel's NDA from her mother's lawyer. She explained it last week. Can we get what lawsuit? Her mother. Because her mom is currently getting divorced from the dad, I believe. I haven't tuned into that in a while. On her mom's case. Okay. I need to hit that bell on notes to self so that I can be like reminded when they have a thing.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
I just never think to. A note to self says her dad is not talking to her these days, so he wouldn't tell her about. Okay. I mean, he probably doesn't love that they have this podcast, but I bet they're making like a shit ton of money on it. So good for them.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's our timestamp here?
6:14.
Me.
Yeah, free for free.
Me too.
Yeah, maybe you could get a BOGO on that release ceremony.
We're in flag. Back in flag.
It's not just been one divorce, it's been 3. And that's a lot to take to your self-confidence. The fact that Kody is still functioning as well as he is a freaking miracle. Considering
he's
what has been dumped on top of his head.
Yeah.
There's a phrase I heard: the knife of the father is never out of the heart of his children.
That's what my point
I
is.
can, whatever quote that is, I guarantee you he's quoting it.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
When he said that, I was like, oh my God, we're getting here. Like, he got it.
Right. But
he got it.
He's not thinking about his own kids. It's a win.
Yeah.
It's all about
the knife
win.
of a father is always in their child's heart. Yeah. And I thought that Robyn was going to get there too. And then just just like the lack of self-awareness and awareness in general. Like this is perfect. Yeah, this is so wild. Like it really is wild to watch this scene. This I would love for like a psychologist to break this down. Like, have Dr. Adam and, like senior perspective, Pops, like just like anyone, just like break this psychology down where they are not making the connection, the delusion.
How generational this is. Do you think that there's a chance that Aurora will be able to pull a Hosanna Plath? I think that's kind of her only kind of route into a normal life. I feel like I'm putting a lot of hope in Brody here, but is there I think there is a chance that he could, but he would really need to pull her out of there and slowly, it'd have to be a slow burn on her realizing
Agreed.
how psychotic and abusive
it would be
her
over
parents
time.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think because she is very, I don't know, like she wants that, like the man tells me what to do and that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Which is what Robyn instilled in her. So this is kind of like, you listen to the man, he knows best.
And it could backfire for
hopefully
sure.
Brody's like, I mean, we don't know anything about him. Maybe he'll, but I can't imagine if I were him, I don't know if I'd want to take that on. I don't know.
I was going to say, I could
would
also
be
see him
worth
breaking
it.
up with her.
And being like, this is a lot. Like, this is more than I personally want to deal with as a 22-year-old man just starting his life.
Yeah, I mean, we would really have to see
Malleable,
like how willing she is to leave the nest.
Yeah.
Like, is she ready for it?
Because the second Robyn gets back in there, the second Robyn has one conversation with her, it's all over. So it would need to be a full no contact, which
it would be over time. Yeah, I don't think Brody has any idea what he is or was getting into. Agreed.
I think he's learning. I think he's learned by now. It's been about a year, so he knows. But he is in the army, so it would be at least an excuse to take her away. And if she can just get it with the right people. Because I don't think Aurora's a bad person. I think Brianna might be rotten. I think
it'd be one of those things where
chance.
she's like, well, I can't move away. Like, you're going to be working and stuff all the time, so I'm just going to stay at home. I'm not going to
needs to knock
move and
her
follow
up.
you. Oh, no, she can't be a mother. She can't be a mother. They would move into, like, Robyn's house, and Robyn would raise that baby.
Maybe. Walter.
Okay, so let's just experience full delusion. 5:30 exactly.
Somebody's outside. Okay.
My heart. I want
Crying, thinking about win.
I wish so badly that I could have fixed things with my own dad while he was alive. I told Grandma Cheryl once, I said, but I said, Cheryl, what I would do, what I would give to sit down and have a couple beers with my dad. And she just looked at me and said, I think he would have really liked that.
I don't think he would have.
But I got a beer with Garrison the last time we ate together.
Yeah, no, he didn't like you, Kody.
He didn't like you because I'm sorry, but you aren't manly enough. Like that, and I mean, that's kind of what your whole life is about, is proving your
You grate on
masculinity to
people's
your dad.
nerves.
You grate on people's nerves, but you're also kind of embarrassing to have as a son because you are flamboyant. You should have gone into theater. You would have done a lot better there. I mean, maybe.
He still should now. He should
now.
He should be, what's his face on Waiting for Guffman.
Christopher Guest? Or
No.
Eugene Levy? Eugene Levy.
Midnight at the Oasis. Why am I
Oh,
forgetting his
Fred
name?
Willard.
Yes. That's what he should do. Just age right into it. Play, go do A Christmas Carol at the Flagstaff.
Oh, he could be the
local
dad in A
whatever.
Christmas Story.
Exactly.
A major award.
Exactly. He would love to sing. He would love to dance. He would
And
love
he's
to
good
perform.
enough.
Get
He's
into
good
some
enough to
fucking
be
theater.
like a male adult lead in music theater, like in community theater. He could. He could carry a tune.
I mean, and when people applaud, like he gets
Oh,
an
yeah.
applause break at the end of the show, tears every time. They're clapping for me. You like me. You really like me. Okay, here we go. Delusion 438.
I'm sure that was a sweet memory for him.
He would love makeup.
But that's like you're talking about this.
They're zooming in on the
experience,
eggs
and
for
those are
no
like,
reason. It's so great.
They're just
you know, you have some regrets.
There's a
Being
film
able
on
to
top.
do that with your kids would really be a benefit, you know? When I see Kody being rejected by his kids, I see myself
rejected. He
My dad called
abandoned
Meri
them.
my mom.
Yeah,
Literally
again,
abandoned his kids.
This is so weird where she's like, when I see them rejecting their father, it reminds me of me and my dad. But Robyn, like, so are you saying that you rejected your dad?
Can't have both ways.
Or are you saying your dad was rejecting you and
Are
that
you the
hurt?
bad guy and the kids are the bad guy, or you're the good guy and the kids are the good guys?
Yeah, it's weird how they're trying to connect the dots because it doesn't. It should
'Cause
go
they're not,
the other
they're
way.
not trying to connect them. You don't see how close the dots are.
God. Okay, let's just enjoy the nonsense. It truly is. It's no sense. None of this makes sense. 407.
When I was about 9 years old. Well, my dad, Paul, was absolutely wonderful to me. And while I was angry
I let him see my vagina during my births.
Yeah.
and did reject my biological father for years, I do understand how much I needed him and still.
Oh, what happened? Okay, Jody left. See what we're fucking dealing with here? Here, I'll turn mine up here. Oh, wait, she's back. Never mind.
What?
I look like my biological father.
You left for a second. Did you know that
I
you
left. No.
Did you not? You want to wear that?
No.
We should write an email to StreamYard and they're going to be like, can you
recreate that moment? So wait, do you need me to go back? How long
You were
was I
gone
gone?
for about 15 seconds, maybe.
Okay,
it doesn't
I'll
matter.
jump.
Just keep playing it. It's all this.
I'm at 340. I'm sorry, you guys. Truly. Hi. Okay. 340.
And my kids like,
Oh, whoops! I turned that off.
I look like him.
But you don't.
You look like Alice.
I look like my biological father.
No, you don't. That's a story you made up
put
that
up
you
this
think sounds
picture
good.
I look like him more than my mom.
Okay.
No,
No,
you
you
literally don't.
Like,
You're
where
just
would you
lying.
even? Yeah, maybe brunette hair. Like she
That
has
was-
brown hair. The eyes are not the same. Jawline certainly not the same. Mouth not the same. Ears
Like,
not the same.
No, you have
don't.
Alice's face.
Yeah, no, you
and
don't.
Personality.
I mean, that square jaw.
Oh my gosh, she really looks like Jennifer Morrison.
Yeah, this is crazy. I can't stand her. Okay, 325.
This has been a really, really complicated, hard situation probably for them to understand. It's been very, very confusing, I'm sure.
Probably. I had a lot of mean things to say about their mothers as part of the problem.
And still do.
Good.
You know, that wasn't a road I should have ever gone down.
Oh, she just took a bite of those lukewarm eggs.
Ugh,
The
cold.
Coyote Pass being wrapped up is could be a positive thing. When you have nothing to fight over, then you kind of like, oh, it takes the wind out of yourselves, I guess. I don't have a voice with Janelle or Meri or Christine, but I do with Kody. I was like, you need to find yourself again because you've lost that good man that I married.
That is, I mean,
Still to come.
right there. Okay, here we go.
Whoa. Okay.
So that was the end of the episode. But here we have this tight.
Okay.
The
Still
mid-season
to
trailer.
come, it's going to say. So we're at 2:30 remaining.
On Sister Wives.
After that whole experience in Coyote Pass, I want to set him free.
So how are you going to do that?
I go and apologize.
He wants to extend an olive branch. I need to know what the motive is.
Come on, girl.
More New Orleans.
Here's Janelle getting a new man.
Are you?
Well,
Ron is
I
in
died.
town,
I died
and
when I saw Ron.
Ron
I
is back.
absolutely died when I saw Ron.
Ron
Uh-oh.
is back. Guess
See,
who's
but then-
back?
But
Back
then Meri,
again.
who's 52, pulls this shit.
Oh God! What a shot right there. Oh my God! I called Ron.
Like, yeah, you're fucking again. Good. Yes. Good. You're an adult.
She's worthied up. Can't you tell?
Oh, God.
She's
Meri.
really worthied up. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Grown woman. 206.
I can't help but smile. Sorry. So I met Ron at a speed dating event.
I am so happy right now, Ron.
I love that.
This is my journey.
Are they gonna kiss
My
on
hope
camera?
is for
I'll
them
leave
to
it.
receive it well. I just wanted to come and say that I apologize.
Wow.
I don't have a lot of trust with Kody.
Why are they at
I
this
am working
conference
into
table
environment.
here?
Yeah, this is really weird. It's a huge, giant table. I'm guessing that's the only private room they had to film.
Maybe, but then the thing where they're all wearing yellow shirts, was that for Jen's husband, the cancer bike ride? I think that might have been what they were doing there. And that's pretty
Yes.
recent. So Ron might still be around. Ron.
God. I bet they're having so much fun.
My mom and Ron are on a cruise right now.
Where's
She said
that going?
everyone on, I don't know. They left out of Fort Lauderdale. I have no idea. She said everyone on our flight is going on our cruise. Small world, she said.
Everyone on her flight?
Everyone. I was like,
they're all
are you
going.
talking to everyone on the flight?
I mean, I don't want to alarm you too much, but there's a whole thing with another recent onboard death on a cruise ship.
I did. I think my mom's fine.
Okay. I feel like your mom probably has more life insurance out on Ron than Ron has out on her. So I think we're your mom's a smart cookie. She's
Ron
not
just kind of putters around.
She's not going on international waters without all of her T's crossed and I's dotted. I know that.
Hey, Jacob wants me to know my hair color looks amazing. Hey, I was just saying to Jody, I'm thinking
It
about
really
lightening it
is.
up. But people do
It
like
looks
it.
so good on you. It looks so good. Okay, so
Thank you.
now here's Kody, the 12th time he's wearing this suit. He's really getting a lot out of these
And
new
then when he
suits.
was telling that to Robyn, wasn't that the same scene we saw earlier where they went out that one time? They're just, are we going to be, is TLC going to try to gaslight us into thinking this is now a new dinner? Because we're clocking the outfits and the art around them.
Yeah.
It's messy. All right. 1:30. Oh, sorry. You're the one doing it.
140.
Okay.
Where trust has been killed. Suck those beers down because I got some fun stuff to share with you.
Oh my God, now I'm nervous. As far as extending an olive branch, I think there'll be hidden barbs in there.
I apologize. Here's the huge
I don't really know why David
for saying I
did
didn't
it.
love you.
This is my husband here. Why do you think this is appropriate?
So I'm having a conversation tomorrow with Kody.
I get a little bit nervous thinking that it could go really, really wrong. Apology is so needed here. Because this is still so toxic.
Do you apologize that you are toxic to me? His energy with my energy.
I apologize that I didn't seem
What's
to
it?
cheat.
Can you pause
gotta
it?
Stop with the apologize word.
So I would, if I were Kody, I would save Meri to last too. Because I'm like, this is gonna be this isn't just this apology. This is now them hashing out shit from 30 years ago.
Which is good that Robyn is not there. Good. Stay away.
Well, we don't know. Robyn might be doing some circles over across the street.
She's in the fucking car or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do find it kind of hilarious that Kody met Janelle at a nice restaurant, Christine and David at a nice restaurant, and
table,
he is at a picnic table.
Picnic table. That's their thing.
Or it's that he doesn't want to share a meal with Meri. He does not want this to be any longer than it has to be.
Yeah.
He doesn't want any ties
All
to
business.
the table.
No small talk.
No,
No
I'm
ties
not
to the
sharing
table.
a meal with you.
Yeah.
That is far too toxic.
No
We're
form
not
of payment
doing
will be
this.
exchanged. This is a bench.
We're not going to have to
sitting on
wait
it.
for our meal to come.
Yeah.
Wait for the check to come. We're just in and out. This is like truly Catfish, like the MTV Catfish show.
Yeah,
we're
they're
meeting in a
at
random park.
one of those parks.
Who's going to come walking up? 57 seconds.
The more you use it, the more it feels insincere.
That is true.
We've had
Meri
our
had that
run.
plan.
I think I owe you an apology.
Robyn gets an apology.
When we were selling
now.
Coyote Pass, we were having some agreement problems. And Janelle was trying to make a backdoor deal.
Bullshit.
Meri doesn't even need to know. But she's
Brian.
gonna know.
It all shot of Brian. All right, here's tell all.
I think Kody and Janelle
Robyn
were
wore
trying
burgundy.
to kick me out. They have no problem cutting her out and letting her just take.
I do not agree with things that he does. I do not agree with his attitudes.
He regrets not apologizing
Ooh,
for
Suki looks good. I like
saying
that suit.
that you were not attractive.
That makes me mad. If he ever says that to me, I will become unglued.
Oh, it was all about silencing me. So when they say Meri was stopping it, damn right I was.
Your wife's having an affair, and your other wife tells you. That's
I
my
can't wait.
business.
Ooh,
Oh God, I can't
mean,
wait.
That's a lot to unpack because that is true. You and I've always said, like, Meri was talking to people outside the marriage, fully intending to leave.
Yep. And at this point, is Jen just enabling Meri? Is it just now an enabler and it's actually like working against her growth?
I think
yes.
Jen loves the spotlight, actually. I think like she's really starting to like this. We record some hilarious
funny
video. Yeah, she likes being a podcaster or
but she's
whatever
not a
it
podcaster.
is. Yeah, she's like, I don't like her on the couch. Let Meri, you're a big
Her hair's
girl.
done. Her hair is
Worthy
curled.
up, Mare. Worthy up. You talk for yourself. And I do have to say, like, Janelle doesn't owe Meri anything. So even if I don't think Janelle was about to be like, let's fuck her over and take her money.
I think it was, let's get this done and then we can personally handle Meri. But
Yeah,
I
like
don't
if
think
she's
Janelle
not going to
was
sign
doing
it
that.
and we're going to lose this and you got to sell it, then that's what you need to do is sell it
I
because
don't
I
think
want my
it
fucking
crossed
money.
Janelle's mind to give Meri zero. I think Janelle knows more than anyone that she doesn't want to deal with Mary's
Cody's making it
bullshit.
sound like Janelle came to me and she's like, hey, you need to cut her out of this.
Yeah, she's just throwing her hands in the air, screaming, crazy what woman.
Yeah, and also, if that were the case, well then, like, oh well, Janelle doesn't owe you anything.
Yeah, too bad. You made her life.
I guess you should have signed
miserable.
it sooner.
Yeah.
Guess you should have signed it sooner so that you would have gotten your cut.
But you
then.
were playing the same games that Kody was and pretending like you
Yeah.
weren't.
Just so you could meet him and say, we're never, ever, ever getting back together.
We're not really Meri lovers over here. So if you're a huge Meri fan, you don't need to leave us a comment about how we're not there.
And if
We
you don't like my
really
David
care.
impression, if you know, you know, then guess what? You can skip. You cannot listen.
We've been getting
But
some
you don't need to
negative
tell
feedback.
me that like my life is worthless because you don't like my David impression. Sorry.
Okay, well, anyway, that's it. I
Well.
have to record with Joan after this for 2 hours, but I'm excited.
Okay.
We're talking about Wicked. So,
Now
you
listen,
guys, yeah,
everyone's gonna have a wonderful Thanksgiving,
Yes,
whether you're
eat
with family
everything.
or not. Like
guilt-free eating. Treat yourself. You can, recover from all of it after the weekend.
yes,
Eat what you want.
Not to get like too cheesy, whatever cliche, but like seriously, we are super thankful for you. Like things you're
Yeah.
thankful for. Like we have so much fun doing this. It's a lot of work. We are working on the sound thing. We promise we are not like just completely stupid.
It's not just the sound, though. It's the audio.
You can
the
Google
video,
it. You can
the track.
Google StreamYard. We've been Googling it. Other people have the same issues. But anyway, we are working on it. We love
Yeah.
you. We're trying to keep it tight like Meri's jeans for you guys. And we hope whatever happens in the next couple days, if you're getting into it with your family, well, we're all here together.
Throw on one of our episodes throw on one of our, just TRP episodes. Throw on Fat Camp, something like that. And remember, we have a Patreon, a Brown Friday special that ends Saturday at noon. Poon. 50% off your first month. We love you guys. And Jody, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that I get to spend. I always feel like I always sound like I'm being sarcastic when I'm being genuine, but I am being genuine. I appreciate that my job is to hang out with my best friend for at least 2 hours every day. It's really lovely. I mean, I couldn't ask for
And
anything
you
better.
guys in the comments today, honestly, a couple people even said it, like the comments are the most
Top tier
hysterical
today.
ever. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. Hope you have the best Thanksgiving ever.
Walter.
We're going to be back next week as scheduled, and everything is, Patreon, etc. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Walter.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We
He
love
just
ya.
got his vaccinations and he's really still milking it. Owie, my little tiny holes. But he doesn't have distemper. No distemper around here. Okay, we love you guys. You're all adults. Bye-bye. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bye. Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like or even a comment, and click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast, that's patreon.com/trpod, and We Love to Hate TV, patreon.com/Love to Hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.